What's up, Janae? Hey, wait for it. What's up? What's up, ladies? Welcome to the chat. Happy Monday. We're going to talk about it, okay? We sure is. We're going to talk all about it. Hopefully, y'all had a good weekend. I had a good weekend. It was all right. I don't got no complaints. Father's Day is coming up. Y'all got any plans? Anyways, let's go ahead and get off into it. People will drop down as they come in, as they get their notifications. I'm not gonna wait for nobody to come. As they come in, they will join. So, Olivia decided to take her channel down. She hit it. Okay. She had everybody missing her. Not me, because I wasn't looking for her. I had forgot that she decided to take it down. Nevertheless, she's an attention seeker. So she wanted some attention and she got it. You know, nobody wants to be her friend. She feels like everybody is against her. So therefore she wanted some type of attention. So she decided to hide her channel. People thought that maybe her channel had got struck out or that she's hiding from some type of investigation because of the pictures or whatever. So she decided to pop back out last night or whenever she did. And the first thing that she decides to come on here to discuss is a man that she's not even with anymore. A man that she has children with, a man that has moved on with his life, whether he's happy or not, who cares? She shouldn't, because that's not her man. He's just the father of her kids. We're not going to make this conversation about what she was talking about, because since she has the main character syndrome, we're going to talk about her and the things that she should be speaking on in regards to her about to have a baby. I think that's what she should be touching and talking about, is her having a baby. As far as Gerard goes, Gerard doesn't go, and doesn't don't nobody care, not even Antonisha. But the main thing we're going to talk about is, I think it's not. It was, the conversation was really not to be talking about Gerard. Really, it was more so that she wanted to talk about Danielle and Nisi. Hey, Karen. Hey, Linda. She wanted to talk about she wanted to let it be known that Danielle and Nisi are the ones that was helping her, allegedly, her and Gerard, get together, hang with each other, converse with one another. These are her words. I have been wondering all the while who she was talking about when she said that there was someone that was very familiar to Gerard in her that they have a relationship with. And I never knew who she was speaking about, who she was talking about. But let her tell it. The whole entire time she had been talking about Gerard's sister, Danielle, allegedly. Oh, and Nisi. So supposedly, when she was messing with Gerard, she was going over to, I guess, their places or whatever to hang out with him or to meet up with him. And she would also get in contact with, I guess, Danielle or Nisi or Danielle to try to relay messages to Gerard when he wouldn't talk to her. So I guess she decided that she wanted to come on here and air that out for whatever reason. I don't know why, because nobody cares. I think that her sole focus should be on the fact that she's about to have a baby. And I think that's what she needs to be paying attention to. Anything outside of that, as far as Gerard goes, I mean, he's with Antonisha. And if he is happy or isn't happy, that's not her business. That's his business and Antonisha's business. Everybody knows about the dog that she has in her house, if he is one. Nobody outside of that house would have to tell her. I don't know if this situation is just try to start something between Danielle and Antonisha, or Antonisha and Nisi, but it's childish. It really is. I don't know what the point of it is, or what's the conversation for. Because if he's done moved on with his life, he's going to move on with his life. That's what he's going to do. And it's not nothing that she can do about it, other than she needs to do what she needs to do as a mother for the kids that she has present right now. before they get taken away from her. Her sole purpose need to be about focusing about the kids that she has in her custody with her. The ones that she's deciding to not go see or check on or see about, that she's making excuses for, that whole little situation between her and Gerard is childish, because two grown individuals should be able to conduct themselves better in situations that involve children. If there's no type of love between them two, if there's no type of emotions between them two, then there shouldn't be no friction between them two. I understand that Olivia is hard to deal with. She chooses to be that way because she doesn't get her way with him. This whole little situation with her talking about her and Gerard having this little co-parenting relationship. Well, if y'all were just co-parenting from the gate instead of adding all of this extra stuff in it, then maybe that could be a thing. But apparently her feelings are still there. She said that his is still there, but he's still where he's at. So we're not going to even go there. The topic of conversation should never be about Gerard and Antonisha when you feel like you are the one that can run the things that you run over there on your show. If you are the main character and everybody around you is just extras, then why do you feel like you need to have the extras involved into your little storyline when you come and hit your live button? You said that people are checking for you. Girl, I didn't even know that the channel was gone until I seen that you were gone. And then somebody came off into my chat and mentioned it. I completely forgot about it. Because checking for you for what? You don't even check for your kids. You're the least, you're not important. That's why I don't react to you every single day, all day, because you're not that important as you think that you are. You should be important to your kids though, but you don't think that that's the thing for you to be. So hopping on here to discuss Gerard every other day, every other week, every other month, for what? If you chose to make the decision to not go get your kids no more, then that's your decision that you have made. And saying that until he decides to respect you as the mother of his children, that you're not going to go see about your kids, it's beyond me. Because the type of respect that you wanting to receive is non-existent. Because apparently you still have feelings for a man that has moved on with another woman. And regardless as to what he may have told you when he told you it, it doesn't matter. If you decided to pick up what he was putting down, if you decided to buy what he was selling when he sold it to you, then that's your problem to keep. Who cares? I'm just saying. Don't be deflecting from the real situation at hand, like the fact that you're about to have that baby and that you've been lying about who the father of that child is and that baby's on its way. All of that Antonisha and Gerard talk like that, that's over and over with. It's done. It's like rinse, wash, and repeat with you with that situation. You're the only one that wants to keep touching on that topic. But the woman that you're trying to make feel some type of way, she still has not budged or moved yet. So therefore, you're wasting your time and you're looking foolish and stupid doing it because nobody cares but you in this situation. You care more about Antonisha and Gerard than you do about those kids that's missing out of your house. I would think that you coming back, like you, it's not like you were gone for a long time. Like seriously, let's just be real here, girl. You flatter yourself too much. I don't know why, but you do. Um, You had a few checking for you, but bitch, listen, I was hoping that you found some type of sense and that you decided to dip and go somewhere else and not come back. Like seriously, go get your mind right. It's okay to leave and go get your mind right, especially when you and your feelings about certain things, you feel like they're being targeted from left to right, front to back, or whatever the case may be. Everybody around you throwing jabs and shots at you. Everybody feeling some type of way about you, whatever the case may be. It's okay to take a step back and look at yourself and see what you might need to change about yourself, not for them to appease them, but to maybe look at yourself to see why you're having all of these problems and all of these issues that you can't seem to come up under. If you choose not to be a likable person, then nobody's going to like you. And if you say that you don't care, then you should just stand on it and not care about people not liking you and not choosing to seek attention when you don't get it or whatever the case may be. Because you say that you run who? What's up, Simone? What's up, Sosa? You say you run who? The only thing that I know that she runs is her mouth, and it's a lot that she runs. As far as her being under investigation, if there was some type of allegations, accusations in regards to her selling any pictures that are explicit about her children, she's going to be getting investigated. I mean, that's just what they're going to do, and they should, because if homegirl thinks that it's normal to have, I mean, I'm still trying to figure out how come this picture with her and Kalani is floating around, and how come somebody was able to get it and obtain it and have it. And why would there be a picture that you will be sending to somebody? I think that that's very weird and strange. Why would somebody want to see you breastfeeding your child? I don't understand it. It's given straight up weird. So instead of you getting out here talking about the knocks at your door, the calls that the calls that you received, the first thing that you decide to get on here and talk about is something that you said that you was not going to discuss moving forward because you said that you were not going to go get your kids. So there's no need to be speaking on them or even Gerard and Antonisha, for the simple fact is that you have already put in your mind, made up in your mind that you're not going to go be a mother to your kids. And that's solely your choice. That's your prerogative to not go be nothing to them if that's what you don't want to go be. So be it. She's acting as if like her absence is going to hurt those kids. It does not matter if they have Antonisha or Gerard or not, because she is their mother. But this foolish dummy, she thinks that by her moving the way that she's moving, it's going to change anything as to what has been going on. When you decide to not even utilize the time that's being given to you with the children that you're supposed to be going to go get, you cannot expect for anybody to think that you deserve more time or that you need to even have your kids part-time for any reason, because you feel like in your mind what you can pick and choose to do. You say he's doing this because he's been spiteful. The reason why he took the kids is because he wanted to be able to have control over you and be able to control the things that you do or don't do. And you've allowed it. Even to let it be known that you slept with him so that you could see your kids more. As if like that was gonna be, I mean, really? Seriously. And then you would keep wanting to talk about November and October. Who cares? What are you really trying to hint towards? The baby's not Gerard's, okay? We know who the I. Let me stop speaking we like it's French around here. I know who your baby's father is, just like you know who your baby's father is. So instead of you getting on her deflect talking about Gerard and the situation between you and those kids that you don't care nothing about, how about you get on here and, you having like, where's the stuff for that baby that you're carrying? Like, where's the doctor's appointments that you're supposed to be going to since you're 9 months pregnant and you're about to have the baby? How come you ain't been going? You been going to the doctor? I mean, I would think that would be more important with what would be on my mind is me about to have this baby. I'm not sitting up here talking about a man that I'm no longer with, haven't been with for 5 years. I don't give a damn if I let him smash for 5 months last year or not. This rerun, this loop that she's in with Gerard is sickening. Hey, Mr. Opinion, what's up, T? She has time to hop online to sit up here and debunk and rebuttal what people say about her. She should have time for those kids that's in the house with her. But that's okay, though, because guess what? Mr. AJ will be going into school, and school will be starting pretty soon. And she's going to be in for a rude awakening. Whether she has a newborn baby or not, that's besides the point. That's not going to give her an excuse to have him late to school or not take him to school. Things like that. These are the things that she needs to be worried and focused on. Is that you have a newborn baby coming, and the babies that you have at home are still in diapers. Um, And AJ is going to be going to school pretty soon. And you're going to have to be dealing with him going to school with a newborn and a 2-year-old. But your main sole focus is Gerard. 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 Hey, Miss Opinion. What's up, American woman? It's crazy. Would no man ever have my mind gone to the point to where all I think about or all I want to talk about is him? Especially if we're through and we're done. I don't care if he is the father of my children. So what? He could be the father of my kids all day, every day. He wouldn't have me out here looking like no fool, have people talking about me in any type of way, shape, or form. It's just not going down. If the man that I'm with, or if I'm with the man and he decides that he wants to go be with another bitch, I'm gonna let that bitch have him. Because see, she don't know what she's in for. I do. She don't know what kind of person that she's dealing with until she starts dealing with them. So it wouldn't be no point in me even sitting up here trying to tell somebody about the man that they're laying down with, because every woman knows about the man that she's laying down with, unless he's just really slick with the shit that he's doing. And a lot of these fools are not. They think they are, but they not. If Antonisha was messing with Gerard while he was on a breakup with Olivia, and he left her ass to go marry Olivia, and then came back to her while he was still married to Olivia, and stayed married to Olivia until they got that divorce and made her his wife. If she did all of that, then she's already aware of the man that she chose to lay down with and the man that she chose to marry if they're married. I don't think that nobody outside of her house would have to tell her about the man that she's living with, because she should know. She should be very aware as to who he is and how he is. She's laying down with him. Sometimes you can have a stranger in your house and you not be aware. They could be very, you got dudes that be having extra phones and shit, text now numbers and shit, secret messaging some type of way, shape, or form, or whatever the case may be. Olivia's desperately wanting to be on the roster of his, coming on her screaming and saying allegedly of what he's done had, like she wants to catch it. The sole focus and point should be her child that she's pregnant with. But no, she finds pleasure in getting on her talking about Gerard, because he is indeed her obsession. She will never ever get over him. That was the best thing in her life that happened to her. She says that we, the people, make him out to be this and that. I don't make him out to be anything, because first of all, I don't know Gerard, and I'm not trying to get to know him, because he's your baby's father, not mine. Okay? So people could put on a good front for social media and make it seem like things are all of what they supposed to be. But behind those closed doors off of their social media account, it could be a whole lot of problems. But even if that is the case, that's not Olivia's situation. And that's not her problem to be trying to solve by trying to tell Antonisha about his little shenanigans. She had been hitting towards as to where they had been meeting up at, and this particular person that was relaying messages back and forth and asking questions about them or whatever that was familiar to Gerard, which was his sister, so she say. His sisters, plural, so she say, which is Danielle and Niecy. Oh, she said that she had been talking to Niecy for no, what she say, in November, October, or whatever. She had been speaking to her, and they're gonna say, "Oh, well, I'm not trying to throw you up under the bus, but I just want them to know." Who do you want to know? Complete total strangers that call you out on shit? You trying to prove to complete, honey, let me tell you something. If it's not a judge or a police officer that I'm talking to, I ain't explaining shit to no motherfucking body as to nothing that I got going on, because I don't have to. People gonna say what they want to say. People do it every day. You don't have to indulge or engage unless you choose to. It's not what they call you, it's what you answer to. So when you answer to you being a deadbeat, a piss poor mother, mommy dearest, you said that people were checking for you. You want somebody to check for you. You want somebody to see about you. Apparently you don't have that. So you have to do these little tactics. I was hoping that you were really gone. I was hoping that you really went to go get your mind right. See, you one of those people that care too much about what people think about you, to the point to where you feel like you have to stick and stand in somewhere where you are not even welcome, or people ain't even, yeah, they're not even welcoming you. You feel like you have to prove a point instead of going to go get your mind right and coming back better. No, you don't want to do that. You like this type of shit right here. This is how you get your rocks off. This is a person that's totally addicted to social media, the internet. She will not get off of it to save her life. That little day that she was gone, girl, bye. You should have stayed gone days, months, years, forever. There's no way in hell that my life would be the way that yours is, and I would think that this would be where I need to be at. I would have been done got off of here a long time ago. Not because no bitches is running me off of here, no, because I need to go get my life and my mind right. Well, you know what, Mr. Penn, you know, I don't know. It'd be a whole lot of weird stuff that be going on. So I don't know if somebody would or wouldn't. But she's very boldly coming out here speaking, saying it. So, you know, I also do know that Niecy would definitely come out and boldly say whatever she has to say. She may not come on YouTube, or wherever else she goes live at, or wherever else she be at frequent at. I'm sure she can voice her opinion as to how she feels about what Olivia's saying. But over the years, the times that her and Olivia did have a relationship, it was always something just weird with it. Her and Olivia did have some type of friendship or some type of something with one another. And I do recall her saying what she said about Niecy's son. Olivia has said a lot of things towards a lot of different people. And she's still here saying the same stuff that she's been saying, and she's saying a whole lot more because ain't nobody did nothing to her. Now, as far as the communication between her and Niecy, I can't call it because I don't know nothing about them communicating. This is what she's saying out of her face. But I do know that people can be messy. How messy they will be or willing to be, I don't know. But I would just hope that she is lying, because the simple fact is they even sitting up there smiling and grinning off in Antonisha's face. That's not cool. I would hope and pray to God that Danielle wouldn't do that to her brother or Niecy either. They wouldn't do that to Antonisha if they're smiling up in Antonisha's face when they see her, or if they be at family functions and stuff like that, knowing that he's trying to backdoor Olivia and he's going through them to do it. Yeah, that's not cool. I'm gonna speak up and say that. That's for sure. So I don't know what she would or what she wouldn't do. I don't know if this is or isn't a thing. Olivia's an attention seeker. She wants the attention to be on her because she has the main character syndrome, as I always told y'all. A lot of people suffer from that. They want to be the only one noticed, the only noticeable person. They want to be it. If it's not them, then they have a problem with it. They will go to the drastic measures of making sure that if you ain't seeing me, you gonna look at me one way or the other. But the thing of it is, the moral of the story is that Antonisha does not care. So I don't even know why she's even putting herself out there like that. Don't nobody care about what she did with Gerard. Not even Antonisha. Not even the woman that he lays with every single night. She doesn't care. So it's pointless to keep having the same conversation like it's a rerun. She's stuck in a loop of something that she needs to get herself out of. She's stuck in a matrix of Gerard. She cannot let him go, let his nuts go, or nothing. She's stuck and stagnant on Gerard. Everything about her is him. She needs to grow up. For real, for real. Your main focus need to be about that baby that you've been trying to abort, that you've been trying to get rid of. I don't understand how come you really showing. If nobody's going to tell you, I'm going to tell you. You're really showing how crazy you are with this situation. You really showing how miserable and delusional you are with this situation because you won't let it go. You want to keep blaming other people, but the accountability that you have to take for yourself, you refuse to take it. I could care less about how you feeling or what you're going through as a mother, because as a mother, you wouldn't be going through these things if you were one. I don't wake up every day wanting to see somebody fail or want to see somebody to fall down, because I wouldn't want that to be for myself. Words are very powerful. The words that you speak over somebody else can become your reality. You got to be mindful of that. Everything that you have spoken about other people have become your reality. The way that you sit up there and talk and try to drag Chrissy, you are Chrissy now. You're starting to be just like her. Not starting, you are. People are under the impression that you feel some type of way about Chrissy and Jasmine. Really? Is that why you posted you and Raquel? How sway? I mean, grown ass women letting other grown ass women make them feel some type of way to where you feel like you have to show and prove to them that what they're saying is not true, or you have to prove to them that you are loved. I wish I would. I'm gonna let whatever you have to say about me, I want you to take it. I want you to run with it, sprint with it, jog with it, dip with it. I want you to bend with it, lean with it, rock with it. You understand what I'm saying? You felt the need to have to get on here to do that for whatever reason. I don't know why. And then as soon as all of that stuff went down, then all of a sudden, just like magic, oh, you didn't want people to be talking about Chrissy and Jasmine, that fake ass friendship that they got, huh? That's one sided. Oh, you didn't want them to talk about that, so you wanted to want them to talk about you instead. Ain't that something? What's up, Sky? Ain't that something? You know what, Olivia? You probably would be likable if you wasn't such a bitch. You probably would have friends that you could take pictures with. See, when you say certain things, but your behavior shows something different. See, I'm an introvert. I don't mind rocking alone by myself. And I definitely don't mind being by myself if I have to be around a whole lot of fake motherfuckers. Because I don't pretend or be fake with nobody. You gonna know if I feel some type of way about you, because I'm not gonna come around you and I'm not gonna talk to you. And that's not even always the case. If I don't talk to you and I don't come around you, that I got an issue with you. It could just be that I'm just living my life, and my life that I'm living, just, hey, it is what it is. Maybe it just don't include you at the moment. Plus, I'm grown and I got my own family and my own kids, and hey, I'm living my life with them. And if you were supposed to be a part of it, then we wouldn't be having conversations like this. You know what I'm saying? If you get my drift, I don't chase people to be a part of anything that I got going on. You either gonna be a part of it or you're not. I'm not gonna make you or force you to be somewhere you don't want to be around me or mine. We're not gonna do that. I don't put my kids off on people. I never will ever do anything like that, because one thing my kids will never experience is somebody treating them or mistreating them any type of way because they feel some type of way. No. Olivia's a nutcase. She needs to grow up. She has a lot of growing up to do, and she's almost 40 years old. There's no woman that should act like that at her age. She's a pick me. The people that haven't picked her, she wants to be picked. She wants to be friends with them. She wants to sit at the table with these people. She wants them to tell her that she can pull up a chair and sit down. If she could, she most definitely would. Don't let her fool you. It's all a front. It's a persona. She most definitely wants friends. She most definitely wants people to like her. She likes to race bait and she likes to rage bait. And that's what makes people not like her. And then she gets on her talking about, out of her neck about things that don't even matter, talking about people that she shouldn't even be speaking up on. Because if you are the one that can bring people to your channel, then how come you just can't speak about you and your shit that you got going on? If you have written your kids out of your life, I'm talking about Robin, Christian, and Ryan out of your life, then there's no need for you to mention them or the situation that has to do with them. It's pointless. And it really does not make any sense to keep mentioning Gerard, because Gerard is where he's at. Even if you say that he doesn't want to be, he's still there. He's still there. Even if you say that he's not happy, it's a front. He still ain't happy, and it's a front, and he's still there. And whose business is that? I believe it don't have nothing to do with you. I believe it has all to do with Antonisha because that's the man that she's choosing to lay with and deal with. That's not none of your business. And you holding on to those 5 months like, boy, let it go. We heard you the first time. You let him come smash you, dummy. So what? You let him leave you with a wet ass. That's your problem. Instead of you taking it up with the courts to make sure that you can have the visitation that you wanted with your children the correct way, no, you wanted to give him some pussy. And that's what you did. You made a sound decision. Now you have to live with it. And you played yourself. You didn't play him and you didn't play Antonisha because you know where he's at. He's with Antonisha. He's not with you. He's with her. And if you said that was a get back, no, you got back at yourself. You made a fool of yourself for letting somebody backdoor you that left you for another bitch that you claim help him get your kids away from you. I don't care what a woman does when it comes to a man. If that man is making those decisions, he made that decision. That's what he chose to do. You know, my husband's baby mama tried to pull that weird ass shit about what my husband didn't want to do. She thought that the reason why he wasn't or wouldn't do this, that, and the third was because of me. No, ma'am. He's a grown woman, dog. He's a grown man, dog. He sure is. He can do whatever he wants to do. Whatever he don't want to do, he's not going to do it. I'm not his mama. I'm his wife. But I tell you straight like this, if both of y'all bitches want to be deadbeats, I'm going to leave y'all deadbeats to the situation so that y'all can have it. Because I'm not going to be a deadbeat with y'all. And I'm surely not going to be involved in this situation to where I end up catching a case behind somebody's baby mama that's not mine. What's up, mama boo? I'm not finna be in a situation to where I have to deal with somebody like that for the rest of my life because I took vows I will not. I'm not finna be fighting with another woman when I shouldn't have to. I'm not doing that. Especially when we play different roles in this man's life. I'm the wife and you're the mother of his child or children. No, we're not finna do this shit. You gonna come correct with respect and I'll do the same in return. But what you not finna do, because my husband's baby mama was just like Olivia. She feels like she's entitled, like she's more superior than because she's the mother of a child that she has with him. Thinking I'm supposed to bow down and kiss her ass because no, ma'am. Those games were never going to be played with me. What I was going to do, it was going to leave and allow that man, my husband, to go be a father to his daughter. He can deal with that bitch himself. He can go deal with her himself in his child himself. I'm going to take myself out of the equation because what we don't want is for a man to not be a father but be a husband. No, he's going to go be a father before he actually think he's going to be a husband. I don't need no man that's not going to do what he needs to do in regards to his child if he has one. Or if I feel like I have to tell you what to do, then I'm not going to be telling you anything. And I'm surely not going to sit there and have no babies with you. It's not going to happen. It's just not going down. It's not. If Antonisha knew better, she would do better. She will most definitely free herself from a situation that's not, I mean, but you can't tell nobody what to do. And I'm not here to tell nobody what to do either. Evidently, she likes it. I love it. She likes the situation that she's in with Gerard and his crazy baby mama. Honey, when that first started and I seen what type of time that she was on, I would have got off that type of time and found me some new time to get on. For real, for real. Seriously. That's what I would have done. But everybody's gonna handle their situation the way that they want to handle their situation. and it is what it is. She's gonna do whatever she wants to do with the man that she chose to live to be with or deal with. And that's Gerard. And I'm talking about Antonisha. But it's not Olivia's place to think that she can come on here and tell people about their situation as if like it's gonna change something. And it's so silly and stupid to me for the simple fact is this. What is it supposed to change? Okay, let's say that she do leave him. So what did that leaves you? A rebound baby mama, bitch? Is that what that leaves you? You gonna be his rebound baby mama? You simply talking about how he said he wanted to have another baby with you and all of this type of stuff. Oh, you hadn't said nothing of that before. Now you saying it now. I have never ever heard you say that before. And that's something that you would have let me know way back then when you was talking about it. You never mentioned that all of a sudden. Now you want to talk all about it. And then you going off on your phone looking for messages that you say that are available. How come you can't find them? What's up? Since when is it hard for somebody to go through their phone to find a thread with somebody that they've been communicating with? Me, myself, personally, I don't like clutter and shit. So, yeah, your shit might get deleted up out my phone, honey. You might ask me, did you receive that message last week? And I might tell you now, because I might have deleted your thread, honey. I got you up out of there until you decide you want to start talking again, especially. If we wasn't talking about nothing that more of that important, I most definitely did delete that thread. So, yeah, type shit. But homegirl swear she still got these things in her phone, but she won't show nothing. So why keep talking about something that you won't show? And even if you were to show it, who cares? Anthony still don't care. So just get over it. Get ready for that baby that's about to come. This is my advice to you. Get ready for that child that's about to come. Get Gerard solely out of your mind. You've already made up in your mind about you being a piss poor deadbeat. You said you're gonna stand on it. You said you're not gonna do anything moving forward. So stop talking about it moving forward. Stop talking about him. Stop talking about them. Leave them out of your dick suckers. You have new babies over there that you went and created to replace the ones that you lost. So why you just won't go on with your life? Why is your life entwined with theirs when you don't want nothing to do with them? Even your kids. I mean, what's the point? You're about to have a baby, but yet the main thing that you want to talk about is Gerard. Well, I'm not here for the Gerard talk. We don't care that you let him smash for 5 months. Surely don't give a damn that you let him that you seen him in November, October, or who cares? Don't care about whose house you went to go see him. Who cares? So what? Now what? Like I said, are you trying to cause some type of problems over there between Antonisha and his sisters, or between him and Antonisha and his sisters? You want them all to get into it and fall out because of the things that you're saying, that you're basically saying that they were helping him cheat and they know that he does cheat. So what? So what? The more and more you talk about this conversation, the more that you touch on it, the more you look stupid. At some point, you got to get off that nigga's nuts and let him go. At some point, you have to accept the fact that you and him are not nothing no more. And you shouldn't even want that no more in the first place. You will be a fool. And if you know that he's doing the same thing to her as he was doing to you, I don't even understand how come why his name is just so in your mouth so much like that. Then you should be happy that she got him. You should be happy that the problems that you was having are now hers. You should be happy with it, but you ain't happy with that. You still want to talk about it. You want to harbor on it. You still want to make it seem like it's this and it's that when it's not. Oh, I know he wants me. I know all my baby fathers want me. They all want you, but they ain't there. Like I said, bitch, you're not little Kim. He might be with you, but I'm where he want to be. I would never want to be that type of bitch that thinks that type of way about some type of man and feel like I'm the one. Or he settled for somebody else when he could have had me type girl by. You sound like a fool. And you look like one too. Because you're not the better woman. You're the dumber woman because you let him backdoor you, bitch. Oh, there's no backdooring over here. When you make your mind up, your mind is made, buddy. I'd be damned if I played I'll be damned. I'll be damned if I allow a man that has been a part of my life over a fucking decade to think that he's gonna dip with another bitch and backdoor me and make me his side girl. You better ask my husband, bitch. I ain't the one. I ain't the two. Bitch, I ain't the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9, 10. That's why I gave his bitch ass to his baby mama. I ain't the one. Oh yeah, I took vows. Was God in that marriage? No. That's why it is what it is right now. Uh-uh. I tell you all the time, sometimes guys don't have nothing to do with marriages. That's why you see marriages for what they are these days. The marriages that you once knew back in the day, grandpa, pawpaw type marriages type shit. Oh no. But even those women might have endured a lot of things within their marriages too, and they just stuck and stayed in there. But let me tell you something about straight facts, bitch. I'm not staying stuck and stagnant with no motherfucking body. I don't care who they are, husband, baby's father, none of that shit. If I feel like a situation is not serving me in any way, shape, or form, I have one life, not two, not three, not four, not five, not six, not seven, not eight, nine. I have one life to live. And the life that I live, it's not going to be living in misery. I'm not finna be stressed the fuck out or depressed behind no man. I'm not finna chase after one either. And I'm not finna stay in a situation that's breaking me down or could potentially end up putting me there. That's why there's movies like Fatal Attraction. That's why there's movies like There's a Thin Line. That's why there's movies like Acrimony. Bitch, I'm not going. Because I didn't take vows to be disrespected by a man that I'm supposed to call my husband. And I'm not finna stick and stay to see if he finna change his ways because he's my husband. Because what if he never do? I'm just gonna be sitting there waiting for him to do so. Oh no, baby, I got one life to live, not 10. And nobody's gonna be living a double life or extra life outside of the life they have with me in order for me to say that's my husband. Fuck him in that whole entire situation. In this situation, for me, I don't care who look like they haven't won and who got the man. I'ma still say he ain't shit. And I'm talking about Gerard. I'ma still say he's not shit. The way that he went about this whole entire situation. Oh no, 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 no. And I'm not even talking about him getting his kids, because for one, what I am going to say, there is a lot of men that might not be good men for the women that they are involved with, but they're good fathers to their children. Or, you know what, some people like to appear to be certain things and they're not. Like covert narcissists and shit like that. Yeah. You have people that will present themselves to be such things in such ways, but really and truly, it's all a facade. It's a front for, on social media, you can be whoever you want to be. You can lie. You can tell people whatever you want to tell them. The people that's listening to you want to believe that what you're saying is true and that you're not sitting up there lying. You know what I'm saying? They want to believe what's coming out of your mouth when you're speaking and when you're talking. But you got some people that, I mean, like, she's pregnant with somebody else's child, but her crazy ass still worried about Gerard because she's stupid. My thing of it is that when she took a little hiatus for 24 hours, the bitch wasn't gone for 5 minutes. I mean, she came back too fast, too soon. Now her silly ass is over here on live right now because you want to know why? She ain't got nothing else to do. Oh, she's not on live. She just uploaded something. I need to cleanse at this point. I'm seriously so scared. So people are saying that she erased some of her videos off of her channel. I don't give a shit if she did or not. It doesn't matter, because here's the thing. If there's anything that's on her channel or that was on her channel that could get her ass in trouble, they like to tell us things are deleted, but hey, who was to say that those deleted or private videos cannot just be, they just not, they can't get a hold of 'em. I'm just saying. You could think that you're deleting something and that something is forever gone or permanently deleted all you want to or whatever. But if you don't know if YouTube is saying that saving the things or have something in a database to where it can be brought back up or whatever the case may be, then that's just what it is. You shouldn't be doing things that you're going to get yourself in trouble for anyway. You most definitely shouldn't be, if you are, allegedly. If you're selling pictures of yourself breastfeeding your child, bitch, that's sick. I don't know nothing about it. I know there's some weird ass individuals out here in the world that like certain things and they have fetishes for certain stuff or whatever. But that one right there is on the lines of some pedophile shit. And I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. So instead of talking about the things that pertains to her, she wants to talk about a man that she has no dealing with, not even with the kids that they have with one another, because she's refusing to. You're refusing to be a mother, but you're not refusing to be a whore. That's sad. Oh yeah. Oh, she said that she's been paying her child support, but she has not been able to pay all of her child support. So basically, she's just letting her child support accumulate and add up more and 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 more. It's not gonna ever go away until the balance says zero. It's gonna always remain. So I don't know that if I had the money that I would sit up there and play like I don't have it. I would actually have it if I know I do have it, so I can go ahead and get this shit taken care of. I know it's not going to take care of no time soon, or might not even in the next 2 to 3, 4, 5 years. But at least I know that I'm making the effort to do whatever it is I need to do. She hit it. She hit it just like Jasmine hit that channel when she hit it. And that's how Jasmine was able to tell, oh, you guys, I could tell you what she did. We know, you know how she did it. You most definitely can hide your channel. You sure can. To where it's not visibly seen. But if you are subscribed to that channel or whatever the case may be, or if you have subscriptions to that channel, it'll tell you what you need to know. If you go click on certain things, it'll tell you exactly what you need to know. If a channel is terminated, it's going to say a channel is terminated. It's going to say that. That's exactly what it's going to say. If a video, a live was struck and you liked it, you'll be able to go off into your likes and your history, and you'll be able to go to that video and it will tell you all you need to know. It'll tell you that this channel is no longer or this channel is terminated, or this content is no longer available. Say for instance, I'm on live right now. If I was to give somebody something strikeable, if they struck my channel while y'all sitting here, y'all will be able to see that. It'll flash across the screen. But Miss Piggy Sue, she wants some attention so bad to where she's willing to get on here and talk about things that don't matter. Like I said, focus more on you having that baby and getting your mind right. It's nothing wrong with you exiting off of social media, because honey, I feel like I done exhausted my time on social media. This is the longest, the very longest. I never ever before I got on here that I ever do social media longer than like 3 to 6 months, honey. I will always stage exit left up off of social media, because there's a lot of clowns and characters and a lot of illusions that people get jealous of. A lot of things that people see on social media, they get envious of and don't even know why they don't even, I mean, like, seriously, everything that what you see and that's presented to you to be something 100 does not always mean that it is. It could be like 10%. Or no sin at all. You don't even have a clue. But since you see it, you think that it's real. It's an illusion that you're being sold, and you're basically falling for it. Like I said, I don't know what goes on over there in Antonisha's and Gerard's house with those children. I don't know if they're raising those kids the correct way or the right way because I'm not over there with them. And just because Gerard did get his children does not make him. I mean, he could have got his children for the right reason or for the wrong reason. He could have. Things are not always what they seem to be. People could get on a picture and smile real bright. You could see all of their teeth, but be getting punched in their shit off of that picture. You just don't know. You don't have a clue. So basically, what I'm saying is this: Olivia says that she know how Gerard is. But just because a man was away with you does not mean he's going to be that same way with another one. But sometimes if a man is, if that's just how he is, then that's how he is going to be with you, with her and her and her and her and her and her too. Yes, there is a thing. Some women can bring the best out of a man and some women can bring out the worst, vice versa. Vice versa. Some people don't feel like Gerard would be shit without Antonisha, that he wouldn't even be able to make it. That whole house and shit that they went and purchased, it's on the strength of her and what she does for those things to happen. The vacations and things like that, let's just talk about it. I'm not gonna say that he didn't want to do those things for Olivia, but he did do those things with Olivia. Why? And I'm not gonna say that that food wasn't strung up behind her, because yes, the fuck he was, just like she was about him. That's why they ass was so damn toxic with one another. And see, Olivia thought that the train was gonna keep rolling, but it stopped. She thought that when they fell out before he started messing with Antonisha, that it was just one of their normal things that they normally do, like toxic couples do. They get into it, they fight, they argue, they fight, fuss, and fuck, and then they get over it. She thought that that was going to be a thing. But when another woman actually stepped in and she seen that other woman actually had his attention and actually could keep it, even if it was for 5 minutes or a second, that's where the problem came in. Now, there may have been other women that he cheated on her with, or there may be other women that he messed with. And I know people are saying that, oh, he didn't cheat on her with Antonisha. They were on a break and he went to go mess with Antonisha, blah, 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 blah. The same way you get them is the same way, yeah, you could lose them. Or the same way that you start messing with him will be the same way he'll start messing with another bitch while being with you. Nothing is picture perfect. People can paint a picture and make it be perfect all they want to. But I'm not in nobody's house to say what's going on in it. And I can't say that those kids are in 100% top tier shape just because of where they're at. I can't say that either because I'm not over there and I don't see those kids on the daily. And seeing kids on a picture or seeing people's on pictures, that don't mean shit. Because I could post a picture with somebody right now. You don't even know that me and that person are having a whole lot of fucking problems, but we smiling with each other though, like we don't. The same way that people be having fake ass friends that sit up there in their faces and be pretending like they friends with them and shit, but really and truly behind their back, they be having a whole lot of shit to say. This Dizzy Bird, she has personality to be able to capture and keep people's attention if she wasn't such a dizzy bird. With all of this extra shit that she be doing, with all of this race and rage baiting that she be doing. When she doesn't get her way or when nobody wants to play, she wants to go race and rage bait people. That's how she gets her jollies over there. That's how she gets her rocks off. Oh, you bitches were checking for me, bitch. I was hoping that you would stay gone and not come the fuck back. I really was hoping that for you. Social media has ruined a lot of people's minds to where they feel like if they not on it, that they not nobody. Bitch, I would rather not be nobody than be on these motherfucking platforms and you have to see and all of this old weird ass shit you be seeing with these adults. It's supposed to be adults that be acting like kids. These cults, these cliques, and these gangs and shit. You want to talk about that YouTube plat, girl? Bye. You want to talk about nobody being able to achieve or get one? Girl, get over yourself. I'd rather achieve and get something that's going to make me some money, honey. I'd rather be able to boast and brag about shit like that instead of a plaque. If I never get one, that means I don't need to have one. And it wasn't in the works for me to receive one. And I'll accept that. I don't want what you got. And how you got that plaque, bitch, if it is real, you should be ashamed of yourself. Y'all be happy for things that y'all should be ashamed about. It'd be a whole lot of piss poor black mothers on these social media platforms that be showing y'all stereotype asses, and then y'all want to get mad when y'all get called out for it. But since you are black like me, I'm supposed to uplift you being a whore and being a piss poor mother. I don't think so. I don't know what world that certain people live in, but the world that I live in, bitches, I'm going to check you if I feel like you need to be checked. And hopefully you'll do the same thing if you feel like I need to be. A lot of people are living in illusions. A lot of people are not real. They fake as fuck. A lot of people want to put on as to who they want people to believe that they are, but really and truly, they ain't shit. The last thing I will be worried about is my baby's father, the father of my children, that I'm not dealing with no more in that type of way. I wouldn't keep making it my business to get on here and keep reliving the same thing that I'm supposed to be over, because it's over. If the only thing that him and I share is these children, then we're going to co-parent, and we're only going to come together when it comes to these kids. Nothing more, nothing less. You're not getting in between my legs, because that's not this and it's not that, and it's not going to be that. Remember, you chose what you wanted to go do, so therefore you're going to stay where you wanted to go play. Game's over here. You done already picked up another fucking joystick somewhere else. So go play the game over that way and make sure you win. Because if you lose, you lose. There's no revolving door for you to come spin through. There's no coming back to me when it don't go work. Or there's no I want my family. No, there's no none of that. There's not you go test no waters to see if you can swim in them. And then when you need a floaty, bitch, you come and ask me for it. No. Hell no. All children deserve both parents in their lives. But if you got one parent that feels like she's has some type of entitlement to where she can call the shots and control some shit, when the only person that she can control is herself in a situation, then girl, ain't nobody playing with you. If you cared anything about your kids going through anything traumatic or traumatizing, then you would do better than this. I wouldn't be on here complaining. I wouldn't be on here explaining myself to complete total stranger. I wouldn't be doing that. I wouldn't care what they pull out their asses. I wouldn't care what they talking about. Her content is based off of the women that she despises. You stop giving her as content, she will not come alive. She did that little tactic, hiding that channel, bitch. Don't hide it, delete it. I encourage you to delete it. I encourage you to go get your mind right. From one woman to another, from one mother to another. I encourage you to go get your mind right, because your mind is all wrong and fucked up and fried. And if you keep on going on the way that you going on, the things that you think that won't happen in your life, oh yeah, you're going to be made out of a believer. An example. Because you don't feel like fat meat is greasy, but bitch, you eating fat, greasy meat every day at every restaurant you pass by. So I don't understand it. Get it together, grow up, let him go. If he a hoe, he a hoe. He's Antonisha's though, not yours. I wouldn't be worried about a man that I done told people that abused me and used me and disrespected me, cheating on me. I wouldn't be still talking about this dude. He wouldn't even be the topic of no conversation that I would be having with anyone. If you made a decision to say that you're not going to be a part of your kid's life, then so be it, bitch. You want that man to chase you to be a part of something that you're supposed to be a part of? No, ma'am. If you're choosing to not be a part of your children's life, that is solely your choice. That's your prerogative to be piss poor. That's you. You are going to be the reason why those 3 children have some type of problems when they grow up. It does not matter if they do have Antonisha there. Who's to say that she's there now? Who's to say she's gonna always be there? Because people know that husband and wives do get divorces, right? Oh, but Gerard and Olivia will forever be parents to those three kids. And at some point, when do you say, okay, all right, I done fucked up. I'm wrong. It's over between me and him. I need to do right by my kids. Whatever's been done between me and him is over and done with. I accept it. Even though I don't want to, I have to. I accept it. The more and more this girl holds on to this shit, the more and more she's making herself crazy because she's stupid. And in her crazy ass mind, I just can't believe it. I'm sad. I'm embarrassed and sad for you that you would really consider that you would consider. I mean, if you love him, that girl. I mean, I'm gonna tell you straight like this, ladies, and this is just on some real shit from one woman to another. If you ever feel like you want to be stupid behind a man, be stupid behind a man in private. Don't bring that shit public. Do not let nobody know that you that damn dumb. Be dumb in private. Keep it to yourself. If you gonna let him slide with any and everything that he do, then don't let us know about it. Keep it to yourself. So then that way you won't be out here making yourself look fucking stupid when you decide not to leave this nigga after he done did the utmost disrespect to your ass. I'm sitting up here looking at E. Kane and Chris. This bitch done came to the internet and told everybody that he essayed, he raped her while her kids was in the other room. And other people was in the other room. He raped her. This dizzy bitch came on wherever she was at, Twitch, wherever she be live at, and told everybody that her baby father raped her and did it more than one time. And their kids was in the other room. Do you know what she's doing with this man right now? Do you know that she's parading his funny, fruity ass around right now, talking about that's her man? And do you know that people that are weird, just like that weird ass bitch talking about some, that they happy that they, I done seen a lot of weird stuff. I done seen people forgive the unforgivable. I done seen Chrissy forgive Jasmine and she's calling her sis because her boyfriend, girlfriend, or whatever she had is not existing no more and her mother's not living anymore. So who she gonna run to or turn to? I guess she had to run and turn to Jasmine. The same bitch that said that she had house in Virginia. And you mean to tell me that that could be forgiven? Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Yeah. So, Mr. Penn, you said that you don't believe that Niecy will talk to Olivia and after what Olivia said about her son? Boy, shit. It's a lot of forgiving people around here, honey. I'm gonna tell you, I'm not gonna forgive shit that nobody said. If you don't say anything about my children, bitches forever up and stuck with me and you, honey. It ain't gonna never come down. Me and you ain't gonna never have no casual or cordial conversation. Because bitch, that would be me letting you think that you disrespecting my kids when you getting your feelings about me, bitch, is the thing to do. No, ma'am, no, sir, honey, no, nope, I ain't going. It's not happening. Honey, I had a family member that think they was gonna play with me like that. It's forever and will forever stay the fuck up. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't gonna never let nobody think it's okay. You could disrespect me all day. You could say whatever you want to say about me all day long. I ain't gonna never forgive nobody that's done spoke ill towards my kids or about my kids. It's not happening. Oh no. You ain't gonna never, I'm not gonna ever let you ever think that you gonna ever make that mistake again because bitch, you got me fucked up. Yeah. Straight like that. Bitch, to the day you die, bitch is forever up. Exactly. During my divorce, I was angry, bitter, and hateful for a while. I mean, of course, I mean, I expect, listen, wait for it. I expected all of her feelings to be her feelings when all of this shit down in the beginning. But come on now, wait for it. Cause now we hold on. I said from one woman to another, I can understand your frustration. I can understand your pain, ma'am. But now, nah, fuck that. You on some hoe. You need to get up off the gas, ma'am. How long has it been? It's been too long now. Bitch, it ain't been 5 months. Bitch, it's been 5 years, 6. Let him go. Olivia, you looking psychotic. You looking your eyes, you looking so weird. Would no man have me out here on my platform looking like that, bitch? He got you. You looking foolish. You looking stupid. He's winning. What's up, Vaughn? I kept family and friends out of it and definitely did not show up on any social media. Exactly. Of course, a woman is anybody that's going through something like that. Of course, you're gonna have emotions of how you felt about certain things, and you're not gonna be pleasant to be around, probably because you pissed. You don't nobody know. Wait for it, what you endured every single day within that situation, as to why your feelings were they were, as to why your actions were they were, or why you was treating people the way you was treating them. It's not because that's the way that you want it to be, or that you want to make people feel some type of way because you was going through something. And that's understood. I could understand that in the beginning, but oh no, honey, no, ma'am. No, bitch. Back up. You doing too much and not enough for your kids. Gerard would be out of my peripheral. You hear me? He's where he's at. I understand how you feel. It is what it is. But it's not nothing that you can do about it. It's not nothing you should want to do about it. All you should want to do at this point is co-parent and help with your children that are yours. Saying this lame ass shit, well, he wanted them. How come he can't take care of them? Excuse me? So you don't feel like you don't have no obligations no more because your kids is not in the house with you? Oh no, ma'am. They came out of you. You want us to know that they came out of you. You want us to know that you are mother. So therefore be one. Don't nobody have to have the same blood as nobody for them to be somebody to them. Understand that. It's a lot of people that's around in the world. They family ain't shit. From the mother to the father, grandmothers included, ain't shit. They done found people outside of those people that are not their mother, not their father, and they have relationships with them and done went on through life with them, and they happy. The same way that your kids is with Antonisha. But she said that Robin, she gets treated. You keep saying the same shit about Robin being the one being mistreated, not only by her father, but her father's wife too. And you ain't did nothing about it. So stop talking about it. You just as bad as them. If they doing something to her, you just as bad as them for doing that they doing something to her, and you ain't doing nothing about it. You piss poor bitch, and you her mama. Remember? You say who you are all the time, and you tell us not to forget it, but you seem to forget. What's wrong with you? What's up, Mia? You seem to forget. What's wrong with you? You seem to forget a lot of stuff. But the main thing that you need to be focusing on, that baby's coming in July. July's going to be like in 5 minutes. Grow up, dude. Grow the fuck up. You're not likable because you're not likable because you choose not to be. You want people to be jealous of you, envious of you, to hate you, and all of this type of shit. You might have some individuals that feel that type of way about you, but bitch, that's not everybody. That's her twin. Looks just like her. Out of all of her kids, guess who looks just like her? The one that she said looks like her daddy, Robin. No, Robin looks like you. That little one, that little girl, the one that you said got the good hair, her. I'm talking about Kalani. She looks like Stella. That's who she looks like. She looks like Stella. Christian looks like Gerard. Ryan looks like your daddy. Little Zolo Jr. over there, he looks like his daddy. Kalani looks like her daddy and your mama. Oh, Robin, she looks just like you. She has your whole entire face and eyes. Even the dark circles. It must be hereditary. Maybe on your daddy's side. Maybe some of the women over there have that. That could be a thing. It most definitely it can be a thing. It sure can be. But that's your twin. So if you think that she's ugly, then you are too. Because she looks just like you. I just want to let you know, ma'am. I just want to let you know. I'm going to let the words fly free so that you can hear them. What's up, June? Yeah. Because I want you to understand something. If you think that she's not pretty, then you're not, because she looks just like you. Yeah, she's the kid. Out of your children, she looks just like you. You done made all kind of stuff. You done said that Antonisha hit Christian in the head with a book. Oh, you said that Gerard shouldn't be disciplining his daughter. Excuse me? Come again. No. I'm gonna tell you who shouldn't be putting their hands on kids that don't fucking belong to them. Gamer Bay. You know that man that you said is that baby's daddy that you carry right now? His bitch ass shouldn't have been putting his hands on AJ. If you want to talk about somebody not putting their hands on somebody, you should make sure that the men that you're entertaining don't put their hands on the kids that don't belong to them in the house that you got custody of right now, at the moment. At the moment. At the moment. Girl, you doing all types of shit. You over there violating your lease over there. Hence the why you had to get rid of those cats, because those cats are a part of that lease. And if those cats wasn't a part of those lease, you had to get them gone. It wasn't because of no other reason. Olivia had to get rid of those cats because those cats were accounted for. Yes, those cats were Bella and whatever was not on the lease. And they needed deposits for those cats, just in case those cats decide they want to scratch up some shit. Your pets are responsible too. They got to be held accountable for the things that they mess up. So therefore, if you have them in there, they have to be accounted for. That means they have to be a part of your lease. And that means the deposit was supposed to be paid. That's why those cats are not there. That's probably why a lot of the pets be disappearing, is because once these people find out they got pets off in their shit, they're not supposed to be off in there. They tell them they're in violation of their lease, and if they don't comply within a certain amount of time, you finna get evicted. So if you want to know why those cats are not with her, that's why. It ain't got shit to do with the bitch moving. Cause people move with their pets, right? If they're part with, I mean, yeah. I believe that people do move with their pets when they're moving, the same way they will move with their kids that they have. They're not gonna leave their kids nowhere and go to another house without their kids, right? So I believe that if you have pets, your pets move with you too. So there wouldn't be no need for her to get rid of her pets unless she's not paying on no deposit for them to be there. That's why they gone. She's been worried about everything other than the things that she needs to take care of. Just like she was sitting up there operating with the last tenant's electricity, until her apartment complex notified her and told her ass that she had not had her own account for her electricity. She was using either the last tenants because they didn't get it cut off, let her tell it, or she was using the apartments electricity, because everybody knows, well, at least if you don't know, when you move into an apartment, of course there are lights. They're from the apartments. They have the lights on. And then you have to get the lights that they have on transferred into your shit. And then once you leave and you stop to transfer your shit to somewhere else, they lights come back on in the apartment. That's what she was using. This girl been doing all kind of weird stuff instead of worried about the stuff that she need to be worried about. Why do you keep wanting to revisit this conversation about you and Gerard? Why? You are really clearly showing the obsession that you have with a man that you're not going to get again. And even if you were to get him again, you look dumb. I'm telling you, you look stupid to ever allow that man to enter into you. I mean, if you let him insert anything into you again, bitch, you are beyond the words of stupid. And you think that that's a flex, bitch? It would never be a flex for me to be able to think that I have one up on a bitch that my baby's father's fucking with, because I know that I could fuck him too. Girl, bye. I ain't in the business of sharing, especially no private parts, honey, because I ain't trying to share no nothing I can't get rid of. You understand what I'm saying? But you got dummies like Olivia that cackle about how she could take another woman's man. How come you can't go get your own man? Or how come you can't go fuck your own man? How come you want to mess with hers? Just to say that you did it? Because that was the whole reason why. It was never ever about, oh, I slept with him so that I could see my kids more. No, you slept with him because you wanted to be able to get back at its intermission. And you slept with him because you wanted to let the internet know that was telling your ass that he would never dip back and double. Because, bitch, I tried to give him the benefit of the doubt in the beginning. I did. I was trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. But then I said, you know what? Oh, hell no. No, nope, nope. Knowing how situations go like this, toxic relationships with people like them being involved, especially when you know they have a pattern of doing really fucked up shit to each other, but then getting back with each other every so often over years. They was with each other for 8 years, y'all. So if any woman encountered him after he left that long-term relationship with the mother of his children, having 3 children with her, she's going to be in for a treat with that fool. You want to know why? Because it could be that he does still have um still have feelings some type of way. Yeah. The feelings ain't gone. He still love her some type of way. Yeah. Olivia thought that by having those babies, maybe when she had AJ, it might have pissed him off. Who knows? We would never know. He's not gonna no man's going to admit to no shit like that. Why would he? He has another woman. He's gonna have to play that shit off the best way he has. I mean, like for real on some real shit. And then she started having more. Now she's stuck with him. They fathers are non-existent. She just got babies and no fathers. But Gerard is over there with a whole family, whether the family portrait is fake or not, he's still over there with it. Meanwhile, she has to take her page down. She has to go through all this drastic ass shit to get the attention of the bitches that she say that she ain't shit. Grow up, girl. If ain't nobody gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you, bitch, you look beyond stupid. You really do. You need to keep that man's name out of your mouth. If it's not for you to be co-parenting with him to see what you can do to be a mother to your children, because you up here thinking that you have some type of entitlement when it comes to him because he is the father of your children is weird. He's not your possession. Like you don't, he's not your property. And how dare you tell him that he has to treat you a certain way in order for you to treat your kids right? So basically, this is what Olivia wants, y'all. I'm about to walk down what she's wanting from this man. Olivia wants this relationship with this man that is not gonna happen. She wants to be able to have some type of friendship with him to where they could sit at a table and talk and about their kids. And he's not a single man. He's with a woman. And it would be nothing for y'all to sit down and have conversations, but Olivia, you trying to do something more than what you're putting on. Oh well, like she doesn't want him around me. Like she's just so insecure. Like he can't even talk to me. We can't even go out and go get a bite to eat and talk about. First of all, bitch, what the fuck do y'all need to go get a bite to eat to go talk about y'all's kids for? Y'all don't. Because Ryan, Robin, and Christian are old enough to talk to y'all about, yeah, they can voice whatever needs to be voiced for you to be able to know from them. Y'all don't have to even talk to each other unless y'all want to talk to each other about what's going on with y'all's kids. Unless it's something really, really important, it's an emergency situation, or it's very important that you know, vital, it's very, that you would know this information that he has to tell you because y'all are the parents to these kids. Then, no, ma'am. Sorry. No, ma'am. I don't know what fucking part of I don't know what makes you think that that man is supposed to treat you with up more respect than his wife. No, y'all both play different roles in that man's life. He's supposed to respect both of y'all collectively. But your place and your position and her place, it should never cross or conflict with one another. as to what positions and what parts y'all play in that man's life. It should never be no type of arguments or nothing like that. Because for one, she's the wife and you're the mother of his children. She should respect you, but bitch, listen. Yeah. You gonna be doing some respecting too, because I don't know what makes you think just because you squeezed out that nigga's 3 kids that you have the right to be disrespectful, bitch. No, the fuck you don't. I don't know why you think in your mind that you're supposed to get more respect than her because you're the mother of his children. No, he's supposed to respect both of y'all, and y'all should want to respect one another for the simple fact y'all both play a part in this man's life and will play a part for the remaining of his life. I mean, I hope so. I mean, I guess. I mean, for Antonisha, anyways. Olivia's not gonna ever go anywhere. And for that reason alone, right there would make me want to pack up my shit and tell that nigga bye. That right there alone for me will be enough to know that I have to look at her for the rest of my life. I feel like I'm sentenced for life dealing with her. No, ma'am. No. But to each his own. She like it, I love it. I'm not here to tell nobody what they should do with their situation because their situation is not mine. I know what I did in my situation. I said, no, fuck this shit I'm at. I got the fuck up out of there. Because who wasn't finna catch a case is me. Because who was going to catch a case is me. Was me. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, honey. I was gonna damn sure be on the docket. For him and her. I know when it's time for me to go. I don't warn out my motherfucking welcome, bitch. I know when it's time to go. Yeah, I know when it's time to hit the door. Yeah. And my feelings is not to be played with. My emotions is not to be played with either. Because people do snap. And yeah, I ain't trying to be on snap. So yeah, I'll remove myself from a situation that's no longer serving me. And I know that's not going to either. Even if I stick and stay to see, I'll be sticking and staying to see not nothing. But see my health declining from me dealing with a clown. I don't think so. It's many men out here in the world, honey. Pick one. Pick one. Because because she'll be able to prove that what she's saying is true, Vaughn, and it'll mess up his situation with his wife or his girlfriend over there. That's why. That's why a lot of people don't do that, Vaughn. A lot of people don't put gag orders, cease and desist on people because they're not gonna be if they don't know what that person may have on them. So therefore, they're not going to take them to court to say the same reason why it took Gerard so long to put her ass in jail after all this time. She should have been locked up for not paying the child support. He should have been though went to the courts and complained to them about her being non-compliant about paying that child support. But then all of a sudden, when she comes out about them fucking, then all of a sudden he can do it. Yeah. So you get my drift. Just follow it. See, you have to look at the patterns of what people do. Fuck what they say. Look at the patterns of what they do. Because why did it take him so long? Huh? How come it took him so long? Because she would have been to put him off in there if he hadn't been complying with his child support. He's supposed to be paying her ass, right? So how come it took him that long? How come it took her to say something about them smashing? If people are saying there's a lie, but how come it took for her to say that they had been smashing for 5 months for something to take place for her to go to jail? Remember, all this happened within the same year she said she smashed them, or they were smashing for 5 months. Follow my drift. So all of a sudden, she comes out and let us know that they have been smashing, then she's going to jail. He was a fool anyway. I don't know what he was thinking. So you mean to tell me you gonna go smash this bitch knowing this bitch can't hold fucking water? You mean to tell me you really gonna risk it and go over there with her? What she told you she wasn't gonna say nothing because she really wanted it just like you did. But when you didn't do what she wanted you to do, she decided to come to the internet and let us know that y'all was screwing. So when you ask that question, Vaughn, that's the only answer I can give you, baby. The reason why he won't put a gag or cease and desist on that bitch is because she got messages that his ass was over there screwing her. She got proof that it was happening. Or he don't know if she do or not. That's why. So whatever he had been telling Antonisha would be, and man, what would really make me done with this whole situation if that baby that she's pregnant with was his baby, and that's just on some real ass shit. That would definitely be the kicker for me, and I would definitely be boy. Wouldn't that be some shit? That's not it. But I'm just saying, wouldn't that be some shit if he was the father of that baby that she's carrying? I'm not trying to give baby Beluga no ideas because she's an ignorant ass bitch. And she'll make up anything or say anything to get somebody to come over and listen to what she has to say. Because she really is lonely. Olivia really really does not have family like that. She really not loved the way that she wants to be loved. So when she sees other people happy, she really does get envious of that. She really is one of those people that look at other people's lives and say she really wants that. And she don't even know what the fuck they done, what they're enduring behind those things that she's looking at, the illusion that she's looking at. She don't even know what the fuck that person's going through. She has no clue. Oh, I forgot. Let her tell it that Danielle was lacing her up about what was going on over there in they house. Danielle is his sister, Gerard's sister, allegedly. And that's another thing. If she's making up stories about them too, they will be able to do something about her ass too. That would be her line on them. Basically saying that he's helping Gerard cheat with her. That's what she said. She was basically something saying that everybody around Antonisha knows that Gerard cheats on her. Well, Antonisha knows it too. Now what? You think that everybody around her know and she don't know? Oh, okay. Mind your business. Why is you worried about a man that was dogging you the fuck out and abusing you? Why are you so worried about his why are you so mad? Why you didn't get your kids for the summer? Why do you think that you're above the law and that you think that you're not supposed to comply with what the judge told your ass to do? Like seriously. I mean, you about to have this baby, bitch. This is a life and death situation. Why are you worried about them people? Why are you still talking about those people? Stop talking about them. Anybody over there at their house, even those kids, don't talk about them either. You said, don't ask me anything about them. You won't be seeing them anymore, so don't talk about them. So why are you? Miss, I got content. Where is it? Because it looks like you getting the content off of your kids and off of that ex baby daddy. And y'all both look dumb. All of y'all. Man, listen, dude. That baby better not be his motherfucking baby, dude. I'm gonna be going down there with me and Antonisha. We finna handle up some things. Honey, I'll be ready to help her. Cause honey, what you think you ain't finna be, that's that. Now listen here. But we ain't gonna do that. We're not gonna give her no. Cause it seems like the bitch was she was trying to go that route anyway when she came on here trying to talk about somebody having vasectomy. And she never elaborated further as to who she was speaking of. She just came on here all manic and shit, looking crazy as hell. Guys, he didn't tell me, like, I don't think that he would do this, right? He wouldn't do that, would he? Like, he wouldn't lie about getting a vasectomy. So everybody's mind thinking she's speaking about Gerard, but then all of a sudden, Joey went and got him a fucking vasectomy. She's talking about him. Girl, it's up to me because she don't have nothing to talk about. She got plenty to talk about. She had the people coming over there knocking at her door. Had people been looking at her, looking for her at the last apartment. She got a baby that she done pinned on a man that it don't belong to. She does have plenty of things to talk about. The only reason why she continues to keep talking about this is because she knows that people are going to talk about it. That's why she keeps doing it. That's why I said if you don't feed them much, she won't keep coming back to eat. But if you keep feeding her, keep checking for her, keep looking for her, when she disappear, let that bitch disappear and disappear in a wind. And don't give her no attention. Like when she took the shit down, I had forgot. I'm on live talking about something that I want to talk about. And I'm glad that Mama Boo had mentioned it to me because honey, I had completely solely slipped my mind until Mama Boo said something about it. And I said, oh yeah, that bitch did take her channel down. Oh, she just wants some attention. That's all. And she's waiting for people to give it to her. Everybody's sitting up there making videos and shit about the fake ass friendship that the homegirls got over there. That one sided shit. Guess what? Jasmine posted her girl. She loved her some Chrissy. I ain't see shit about no Chrissy posting no motherfucking Jasmine over there. She said, "Oh yeah, don't get it twisted, homegirl. Yeah, you said you're sorry. Yeah, we said we're sorry. Yeah, we're pretend fake sisters, but bitch, you're not coming over on my channel. They don't like you, bitch. They don't like you. Ha. My Chrissy cousins, they don't like you still. Sorry, I might have forgave you, but they're not forgiving you. Yeah, I mean, you posting all on your community wall. When it comes to my sister, it bet not. I ain't see nothing like that from Chrissy over there. You still posting shit from the trip that you took. Girl, good for you. You took a trip without your kids, honey. As a matter of fact, I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, you just battling it on up over there. You peaches now? Look at you. You done turned into peaches. She done hipped you to the shit over there. Now you going live on TikTok and YouTube at the same damn time, honey. And you over there being all extra and all animated. And you look very cringy doing it. Just stop it. Just makes me wanna, girl. Anyways, yeah, your homegirl ain't posting and plastering you over there on her shit, honey. But you showed it over there on yours, and you still going. Oh, I'm going to go secret, these times. And you know what? You should grow up too, sir. You know, everything that you do and post don't have to be a shade of the bird over there. I mean, I really do think that you love her too. Not that I think, I know you do. I mean, if a bitch say, I don't like you, I don't like you. I mean, bitch, checking for you for what and why? I have no reason to do anything of a sort. Why? What you going through? Who cares? I'm glad you're going through a good riddance. No, everything that you do, everything that you say has to be some type of shade thrown towards her. That's how you live in your life? Oh, that's just shameful, bitch. I think you should find you something better to do. She just wants to be accepted. Well, that's shameful. I would never want to be accepted by people that talk bad about me. I would never want to be a part of nothing that has anything to do with it. I surely would want to hook up and click up with people that drag my ass too. Yeah. She paid for one of her classes. I'm sure she did. I think she did pay for. Oh, she did. Was it one of the recent ones? It's up to me. Girl, you can't make this up. I mean, she look. I mean, like, why you think that you're looking like a bad bitch? No, you're looking like a dumb bitch. Like, get over it. Get over it. Antonisha's not going anywhere. We can have our opinions about Antonisha's situation, but that's Antonisha's situation. That's her shit. So whatever she is, or whatever she isn't, whatever she's going through, or whatever that's not nobody's business but her and Gerard's business. It's not Olivia's. And Olivia, you gonna keep talking about this 5 months that you let him come play you? You want to keep reliving the fact that he played your ass, gave you a wet ass, and sent you to jail? And you want to let us know that he was trying to call you to help you, but he's the one that got you locked up? No. First of all, let's just be clear, because you keep wanting to blame everything on Gerard. Gerard is not the judge, right? So when things went outside of you and Gerard not being able to be adults and co-parent without the judge, it's not Gerard, it's the judge. The judge locked you up, not Gerard, the judge. But let's be clear. If Gerard decided to go back to the judge, to the courthouse, to let them know that you're not participating and helping with your children, then hey, he had every right to do so. Because who the fuck you think you are to not do what you're supposed to do? The same way that you would hound him and hunt him down if those children were with you and you needed the help, he has every right to let the judge know that you're not holding up on your part of what you're supposed to be doing. So if that what initiated it, oh well, guess whose fault it is? It's not his, bitch, it's yours. Stop thinking that fair skin that you got over there, that it makes you above something, because they still telling your ass, your black ass, that you're black. Yeah, just like they took your kids from your black, they took them right from you, ma'am. Yeah. Stop thinking that who you are and what you are is gonna make anything different. Bitch, the rules apply to you too. That's why your kids are missing. And the last three are gonna be gone too as well. Do I wish that up on you? No. I just wish those kids a better future. Something that you can't provide. If only they would just meet you in the labor and delivery room and give you a surprise party. Oh, I thought I was gonna come live and let the people know that bitch ain't going nowhere. Remember she said she was gonna have a baby shower yesterday. What happened to it? What happened to the virtual baby shower on the 14th? That's what she said she was doing. She said, I think I'm gonna have it on the 14th. Well, bitch, it's the 15th. Where's the baby shower? That poor child. That poor child gonna come in the world getting abused and neglected. Oh, that abuse word is very strong. And you guys use it a lot. Well, where's your doctor's appointments at? You online talking about Gerard. You should be getting your twat be ready to have that baby. Where's your overnight bag? Have you packed it? You can't leave the well, you should know. You didn't have so many kids. Where's the car seat at? The baby can't leave without a car seat, ma'am. I mean, damn. I think you should be worried about that man you lied to about that baby. I don't think Gerard should be anywhere on your radar. I think you should be worried about Gamer Bay and you lying to him about that baby being his because it's not. I think you should be worried along the lines of that type of shit than, or the fact that you're trying to pin a baby on a man that's not his. I think you should be worried about that. I think you should be worried about you not being on 48 hours of snap. That's what I think you should be worried about. I think you should be worried about the things that pertains to you with that baby that you're carrying. Not so much so of what Gerard Webb is doing because he's not doing you. Okay. I think your attitude and your priorities are all in the wrong. You need to get them together. And you need to stop making yourself look like a clown, but you can't. That's why you got those rosy ass cheeks. I hope they forever stay. I hope that shit, those blotches that you got from the baby, I hope it remains after the pregnancy. I hope it becomes a part of what you say that's so beautiful. That is what the world thinks is beauty. I hope that that's what you become. Yeah, little Mimi. What's her name? Mariah. What's her name? Mariah. Is that what it is? So her name is Mariah Blue Johnson. That's ugly. But anyways, is that what it is? Cause girl, what? Oh, we're gonna call her Mimi. You should call her AB because you tried to abort her so many times. Shameful, 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 shameful. You tried to do it all the way up until you was like 5 months. You didn't even care. I mean, this baby is in for a treat when they get old enough to comprehend and understand some things. I hope that the internet is gone. Because this baby's gonna be able to see how you was just like, boy. I mean, this is the baby that's gonna be able to see all kind of stuff that was just all wrong. Before that baby even entered into the world, you was trying to get rid of it. You was trying to give it away to strangers. Not taking your prenatal pills, honey. If they was making you sick, you should have found a doctor to give you something else. Because, honey, I was getting pregnant. I was getting sick with mine too. But bitch, you should be taking yours. That's why your face all fucked up. Look at you. I mean, supposed to be going to the doctor every week because you about to have the baby. Yeah, the baby's coming in July. Like I said, yeah, Joey's baby's coming in July. Joey's baby is coming in July. Or Joey's baby could be coming pretty soon. She's 9 months. That means that baby can come anytime now. That baby won't be early. It'll be early, but not that early. It sure the fuck won't be. That baby sure won't be coming in nobody's August. That baby sure won't be coming at the end of July. Oh no, that baby's coming soon. You know what? Olivia? I hope that baby come on your damn birthday, bitch. That baby's coming sooner than what everybody thinking. That baby's definitely coming. That baby's on the way. That's what she needs to get her mind on is the baby. But then again, how could she get her mind on the baby that she don't care nothing about? Right? Right. That was just stupid for me to even say. She thinks they get online talking about Gerard smashing her last year for 5 months and not taking accountability for what we saw her do, what she chose to do, what she rather do was go chase nut. You rather go chase nut and get nutted in. And you trying to convince us of something that we didn't see, bitch. No, we don't care about y'all. So what, Ann? Just like Antonisha don't care, we don't either. She ain't going nowhere, so what? Why do you keep letting us know you a slut? Why you want us to know that you smashed your baby daddy that backdoored your ass after he left your ass and married the bitch that you say that he cheated on you, girl. Oh, well, you guys said that he would never. So I wanted to show you that, oh, yes, he would. Girl. She's gonna have it alone. She needs to have it alone. That's what she wanted anyway, right? She don't want to have no fathers for those kids. She don't know what it's like to have one herself. Where is he? He might call every now and again, but does she actually have that actual father experience? Hell no. That's why she don't care for her kids to have none. And that's why she's pissed at the fact that Gerard grabbed his kahunas and took his. And then she started talking about what she think that won't nobody else do. Bitch, you don't know what somebody else would do until they do it. Mm-hmm. And you downright bad, bitch. Cause listen here, you chose men that you do have records that would, cause you felt like they couldn't challenge your ass in court due to their backgrounds. You silly whore. So your intentions from the gate was to find these type of men so that you can off the gate alienate them when you didn't want to be bothered with them due to their records, right? But who lays down and have babies with these men and then call them bums? You the biggest bum, not big mama, big bum. Big bummity bum 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 bum. Bitty bitty bum bum. That's you. Mm-hmm. Oh no, she didn't want the baby. Don't even want the baby now. The baby's just a prop, a pawn. It gives her more something to talk about to keep her relevant. The baby's to keep her relevant. Other than that, what does she have? I mean, we could talk about a piss poor bitch every day. Yeah, we could say the same shit every day, just like she say the same shit every day about Gerard. We'll be saying the same shit about her every day. She don't have nothing new to share with us. She's going to be even more of a whore and a slut after she dropped this baby, and then she's going to get pregnant again. Okay, this is going to be a never ending story for her. There's no tubal ligation being done. She's not getting no tubes tied. She's going to have another baby after this baby. Okay, she's going to be pushing Chrissy. Okay, like I said, the attention was on the fake friendship between those two individuals, Christy and Jasmine. She wanted to take the attention off of them. That's why she posted like, but you show how you really feel. You show that people get under your skin. She went so far as to want to go post a picture of her and Raquel. Why? So you gonna go post you a picture of you and Raquel because you mad about Jasmine and Christy's fake ass friendship? Girl, that shit ain't gonna last long. She just basically gave the bitch some more bullets to reload and cock that bitch back again to blow it again. If y'all could come to some type of terms, hell, y'all will be friends again too. I'm just saying. And for the people that are supplied in that shit, I said, well, y'all go ahead, honey. I guess everybody just, people grow, people do change, and it's okay if people say that they're sorry. You sure right. People can be friends with whomever they want to be friends with. Sure can. Who are we to stop them in a fake ass friendship? We can't stop them on that. No. I guess it's cool for people to say that you got House of Virginia, and that's cool. I guess it's cool for people to sit up here and come to their platforms first and talk about your kids in a sentence with your baby daddy on some weird shit. I guess that's cool, you know. But to each his own. Raquel don't give a fuck. Oh, apparently not. So if Joy is the dad, do you think he's going to know he's not the same way he didn't? He met Kalani at 2 years old, and yeah, no, he's not going to. I don't see it happen. She's not. Well, first of all, I'm not gonna say what he's not gonna do. She's not gonna allow him to. It's up to me. Her job is to alienate all men that she lay down and have sex with raw out of their children's lives. So that's her mo. That's gonna always be her thing. It's sad. Those kids deserve to have their fathers, whether she thinks that they're bums or not. Her bum ass laid down with their bum asses. So therefore, I mean, hey, it is what it is. He did try to get Kalani some stuff, hence to why the baby mama, which I don't know why the baby mama would reach out to Olivia. That really wasn't her place to do so. I would have felt some type of way too if you sent your baby mama to come say anything to me when you should pick your fucking phone up and talk to me yourself. But the thing of it is that the baby mama said is that the reason why she was getting in contact with her is because he felt like she wouldn't talk to him. So he sent her. Nah, nigga, grow up. You don't send your other baby mama to get, especially your other baby mama that your baby mama done called the baby ugly. First of all. Me and Olivia wouldn't have been having no conversation unless a conversation with her hitting the concrete. Okay? That's the only conversation that her and I would be having, especially you put your mouth on my child, calling my child ugly when that child just looks just like Kalani, and the child that you're pregnant with is gonna look just like that baby you call ugly. Like I said, gonna look identical to that child. There ain't nothing wrong with that baby. That baby ain't got nothing wrong with it at all. You have something wrong with you, hence the why you want to talk about that child. So when that child comes out looking just like that child that you said didn't look so cute, don't be mad because that's definitely Joey's baby. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I believe that that's Joey's baby. It adds up to Joey's baby. It does not add up to nobody's gamer bay. I don't know about no prison bay. But fuck him. It's Joey's baby. That's why little man is getting kicked out of the doors because she wants the real siblings to be in the house in the room with her. She wants Kalani and her sister. Oh, that would be so, but that would be cool though. Um, Kalani will have a real sister. Bitch, what? So Kalani don't have real sisters the last time I checked, bitch. I don't give a fuck if they have or not. Y'all be that weird ass motherfuckers that with half shit. She has sisters, and their names are Ryan and Robin. Did you forget? I understand what you coming from, but bitch, you understand where I'm coming from? She got an older sister, Robin. And she got another one, Ryan. Yeah, she sure do. She got sisters, plural, two of them already. Before that Mimi baby. Yeah. That dude with those cases hit AJ. Oh, you talking about Dante? But she have the nerve to talk about him disciplining Robin as if like he's not supposed to discipline her. If she's over there acting out, doing shit she's not supposed to be doing, no, he's not supposed to be beating her ass, or smacking her with spatulas and shit, like you do yours over there. No, he's not supposed to do that. However, if he feels the need to chastise her because she's getting out of line, he has every right as the father to correct her. What the fuck are you? Oh, he's a man. He's not gonna be putting his hands on my daughter, girl. By if you felt like he was putting his hands on her in any way that he shouldn't, then you as the mother should have been done checked the shit a long time ago at the door, bitch. While it was happening, when it was happening, you said he was doing the same shit while being in your presence. So that says a lot about you, ma'am. And then not only that, you went and got a wet ass for the same man that you say that does stuff to your daughter. What's up, Rose? Drew, he may be the father too. You talking about I thought Drew was Gamer Bay. I thought that was his name. She wants somebody to play who's my baby daddy. I done already said who her baby daddy is. And she can pick and choose to show that baby or not show that baby and treat that baby like blanket all she want to. Who cares? She won't be able to hide the fact. It's not about us knowing who the father of that child is. It's about her lying to the man that she claims to be the father of that child. Yeah, that's what she's gonna have to deal with here in the next couple of weeks or so. Where we at? We already in the middle. Yeah, we're in the middle of June. We're in the middle of June. So just wait for it. Playing a dangerous game. Honey, if I'm a whore, I better know who I lay down with to have that baby. First of all, if I'm a whore, I better be using protection and not letting niggas raw dog me and come all up in me to get me pregnant and me not know who the father of my child is. But no, Olivia know who the father of her child is, just that she lied. And the reason of her line is because she's vindictive. And the reason of that being is because she felt rejected. So when she felt rejected and disrespected, she had to make Joey feel the same way because she had the right father in the first place, which was Joey. But then when Joey showed his ass out on her, she couldn't live that down and made her feel some type of way. When he actually, walked her ass down with those words, and the baby mama did too. Oh, she felt defeated. So then that way she had to say, Gamer Babe was the daddy. He ain't the daddy. Yeah. So she used him as a scapegoat. And then at high hopes, thinking that she could be a bitch to get him away from her, she started doing all kind of weird shit to try to get him far away from her. And she sees that he's persistent. He's not stopping. That he's trying to see what she's saying, if it's true or not. And not only that, if he's done mention these things to his mama, and his mama know about this baby that's supposed to be potentially be his girl. You guys think you know everything. We know. I know you. I know you slow. I know that. I know that any woman that'll sit up there and let her baby daddy backdoor her after being with that nigga for almost a decade, giving him 3 kids, and you still gonna come and let him give you a wet ass because you try to convince people by lying, saying, "Oh, I did that for my kids." No, you did that too. Throw it in Antonicia's face and the people of the internet's faces is the reason why you did it. Gamer Bay is the electrician. That's the one that be playing the game. All he has is PSD from the military. Let's see if this is what's at my camera. Hold on. Oh no, it's not her. I mean, she really came back like she was girl, go back again. Can you do it for another 4? Can you do it this time instead of 24? Can you go for 24 months? I appreciate it for you just to not show your face around here no more for a little while. And just until you get your mind right. Go see a psychiatrist. Go get you one. You need one expeditiously. For real, for real. Go take you some parenting classes because there's not nothing wrong with that because you damn sure need to take some. Um, what else can I get for you? Because bitch, listen here. Yeah, this shit is played out, dude, and you played out for it. You really are. You played out with this whole Gerard situation. You need to let it go. Let it go like he let you go. Yeah, let it go like he let you go. Yeah, even when he screwed you, he let you go. So let him go again. What's up, Jam? Yeah, let his ass go again. You looking real foolish out here. You looking real dumb trying to be a third wheel off in Antonicia's relationship with Gerard. If they wanted a threesome with you, bitch, you would be a part of the crew, but you're not. Stop trying to insert yourself like a tampon in they shit. Stop trying to insert yourself like a tampon into a relationship. It's weird. It's given you are very sad. I understood it in the beginning. You had every right to have your feelings as to however you want to feel. But it's almost 10 years now. You need to let it go. Let it go before you get let go into jail in a jail cell. Yeah. Yeah, get your real GED. And that plaque, girl, we don't care about that. So what? You don't have no sponsorships. Nothing. Not shit over there. Not nothing. All you have over there is that mouth that you've been running, and that's it. And they've been running about the same shit over and over, like a rerun. You still haven't got it yet. But hopefully you will get it. You're not making that girl move. You're not. I didn't give a fuck if my husband's baby mama thought she didn't make me do shit. I did this because I needed to do it for myself, honey, because I'm not finna be involved and be a part of nothing like that. Involving a child. No, ma'am. No, sir. I don't want no parts of it. So if she thought that she moved me around, then hey, she moved me around all right, and the bitch caught cases too. Yeah, something that she didn't have. She wanted that nigga. I gave him right to her. I gave them to each other. And from there, it went downhill from there. You have to let people go do what they think they want to do or go be where they think they rather be. And then you'll be able to see the results as to what they chose to do when they chose to pick over you. But no, she says she know he a dog. She says she know the X, Y, and Z of him. But yes, she wants some part. She want a taste of it. She still want to lick it. She still want to suck it. She still want to spin and ride on it. She still want to get pregnant by him if she can. Hence to why she's not gonna get those tubes tied just in case he decided he want to come around again, and she feels vulnerable enough to let him come dip, dick, and dash that she gets pregnant by him. Those tubes is not getting tied. She ain't tying nobody's tubes. Honey ain't even been in the Honey ain't even been vlogging herself going to no fucking doctor's appointment. She sure been vlogging herself talking about some dumb shit though. Like this. Like what we talking about right now. I mean, damn girl. Like I said, life and death situation. Labor and delivery could be a life and death situation. You're not even preparing yourself to even go to the hospital. And you could be going into the hospital today, tomorrow, or sometime really damn soon. But you sure is 9 months pregnant. Yeah, you are. So it's not nothing for you to have that baby right now. It's not nothing for you to go right into labor and have that damn baby. You guys been checking for me. Like, so I left and then you guys are still looking for me. You want somebody to look for you. Just like you want a man to come be over there with you, but they won't. That's why you talk about where they at and who they with. They ain't with you. And they ain't with nothing that look like you either. That's why I don't know why you flatter yourself so fucking much. Because none of these men that were with you are with a woman that looks like you. Other than Joy. Because you look like his baby mama. Now you say she ugly. Well, hey. Well, shit. Don't be talking about yourself like that. Because just like Alani look like her sister, honey. You and Miss, what's her name? Girl, I forgot what her name is. You better leave her alone. She like she'll rock your ass or rock your shit off your shoulders, girl. You better leave her alone. You know, you call the lady's baby ugly and stuff, just out of line. You always been real reckless with your mouth, and then you wonder why don't nobody want to be bothered with you. She is jealous. I think Liv was trying to tell Gerard that she can have babies and Nisha can't. She can't say what Antonisha can't have. Just because Antonisha ain't had no babies don't mean she can't have none. Hell, I thought I couldn't have none either until Tristan's ass popped up. Oh, I thought I couldn't have none either, honey, until I turned 27 and found out otherwise and had him at 28. And then shit, I thought the train was going to stop there. But oh no. I said, shit, I ain't been fertile all this damn time. But as soon as I guess it was just I was supposed to get pregnant for the right man. Carmen, that's her name. For the right man then. Because, honey, I got pregnant at 27 and 31. Well, I had Jalen at 31. Sure did. And honey, I cut it off right there. Yeah, we gonna cut me. Yeah. I know when to hold them and when to fold them, honey. And I only wanted 2 kids, and I got 2. I said 2, 1, or none. 2, 1, or none. Give me twins, I could be done. 2, 1, or none. I got 2 and I'm done, honey. Ain't no more coming out of here unless God say so. And if God say so, then guess who's gonna have the baby? I'm sending it to Mama Boo, so she better get ready for it because she better have another child. Now, anyways, let's see who this is. It might be her. Oh, you guys, how you guys doing today? Oh, the investigator just left her house, y'all. Let's go. I'm pregnant and I'm dealing with so much right now, you guys. Like, the investigator just left my house, so she's live right now. The investigator left this all for attention, y'all. Because my thing of it is, if you're dealing with this type of stuff or whatever the case may be, it's a business day, right? So if you feel like people are doing things or whatever the case may be that you don't like, then why you ain't going to go see about it, huh? So she's over here live looking crazy. I mean, I had never seen somebody that want to go into premature labor or whatever the case may be. But anyways, she's over here live right now. I'm looking at her. She's over here scratching and itching and shit. She need to go take a bath. I'm about to give her some soap. As a matter of fact, where's my Clorox at? We need to bleach her down because she's just filthy. We need to bleach her down. She won't shit. It's not gonna bleach her. She's good to go. So we're gonna get her together. Okay? Because the investigator just left. Now let's see what she's talking about. Girl, why the same plan? My internet is out. Then why do we see you? I wish it was out. Girl, I wish your shit was out. For real, for real. How many times I have to drink some baking soda? You go get you some food when you hungry, girl. Get you some Tums. It's not gonna be back on for hours. You super too. Use the outdoor bleach shit. You guys better not be that. We don't need no bleach. We need some ammonia. We need some ammonia for her. We need whatever they use in the pool. Chlorine. We need chlorine and Clorox. Shit. So everyone's done eating. So I'm taking the food from the table. If you're done eating. Thank God you feeding the kids, Lord, and it's not 5 o'clock. Sit down and eat. Jesus Christ. Oh, girl. Want some milk? Please don't get up. Stop getting up and just finish your food. What they eating? Some macaroni and some what they eating? I mean, like she just got Jasmine down pat. Hold on, y'all. Okay, rinse your hands now. Let's go. Where's her mama at? Oh, good. I had to You know she can't do shit without her mama. So where's her mama at to help her grown ass baby? To help her help. Where's her mama at so she can help her grown ass baby have a baby? You're welcome. Come on, get out the bathroom. Yeah, cause she'll go live when I go live. Like I don't care about that shit. Like who cares? Like if I can't be happy with the people that actually stays in the live to listen to what I have to say, no matter how many people is here, then that means I don't need to be no fucking content creator because I should feel like any and everybody that comes to see what I have to say, no matter if it's just a handful of people, that I should be able to come over here and give a goddamn show. But her ass, she feels like, when she been talked about or when something ruffles her feathers too much, she comes live at the same time with, oh, the investigator just left my house. He should have took your ass with him when he left. He should have took you when he got through the investigation. Shit. So we wouldn't be hearing you talk about it. I don't get how people can watch and not like the live. Because people can like the live if they want to. I don't know, baby. And if they don't want to, they don't have to. That's why. Done quicker. You can ask them, but they don't mean they're going to. So we definitely have to get our likes up. Hey. If I was Stella, I would tell her to kiss my ass. I'm not finna help you keep taking care of all of these babies that you keep laying on your back to keep happy because bitch, you're grown. I had you and Raquel. My time is up. I should only have to deal with my grandkids if I want to, not because you keep laying on your back having more and more and more and more. And I'm not going to keep stopping my life to deal with yours. You're going to grow up, be a woman, and do what you need to do. Oh, I ain't worried about her even if she does do it. You must be new here, sweetheart. I do this. I does this. Hey. You don't hear her? I don't care about none of that. See, what people need to understand when I get on my platform, if I do something, I don't care about the consequences. Because if I cared about the consequences, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. I just wouldn't. That's why I make sure that anything that I say, I leave up because you're not going to be able to twist anything that I say. Because if I said it, I said it. And if I said it, I meant it. And it's not coming down. So yeah, I does that, sweetheart. I'm not worried about anything that Olivia do. Because see, if Olivia was to get struck, it will be fucked up for her. If I get struck, I wouldn't give a shit. I would just be struck. And I'll come back when I'm not struck again to do the same shit that I was doing again. But see, I don't do unethical things on the job. And yeah, she's not going to do anything. She wants me to do just exactly what I'm doing. Just like she wanted people to come on here and talk about her being gone for what? I don't even think that shit was 24 hours. How long was it again? Because I was gone. Because I didn't give a damn that she was gone. I was hoping that she was gone and didn't come back. Because hell, I was plotting my exit anyway off of this motherfucker. That's what I was up there doing. So I wasn't worried about Olivia. Olivia need to go do something with herself. I'm almost 40. I'll be 40 next year. Honey, I'm trying to do something to make something. I'm not trying to be stuck with a bitch like this. This bitch ain't going nowhere fast or slow because she's slow herself. I mean, you see how she's over there breathing? She gonna need some help to try to run fast. I mean, shit, she gonna need somebody to carry all of that body she got. Somebody get the likes up. Girl, go get the likes up at the field where your daughter's playing football, where your son is playing football. That little shit with you and AJ, bitch, suck it. I don't know why, but it's okay. It's all right because the same ones that you try to put above the ones that you already had before, they're gonna be the ones that do this bitch in. She's gonna get done in by the replacement kids. The replacement kids is gonna be so out of hand and so out of control to where she's not gonna be able to govern them or any of that. I mean, I'm done with her. I want her to go. I'm encouraging her. Listen, girl, go take a break. It's okay to get your mind right. If people think that you left because you ain't being investigated because you finna go to jail, so what? Go and go. Get your ass on. Shit. Like for real, Olivia is not nothing for me. I can't even say that she's entertaining it for me, because that is a lot. What I'm looking at is foolishness. It's stupid. It's dumb. She's sitting up here. Just if you just look at her right now, that is sad over there. I wouldn't want no parts of that. I just wouldn't. Her life is not happy. It's very sad. Her life is very miserable. Like that girl is not happy within herself or anything that is around her. I don't want no parts of that. I would have to pray all of that bad shit off of me, off from around me, because she is not happy within herself. She's not happy with those children that she done went and had to try to make Antonisha feel like she got. Bitch, listen. So what? Get shit. Well, since you trying to be funny, bitch, let's just talk about it. If Antonisha was to walk away from your baby's father, bitch, she gonna walk away without no motherfucking kids, bitch. You walked away. He walked away from you with the kid. You had the kids, but then he took the kids from you and walked away with her. Bitch, you stupid. Listen. No ma'am. See, it's time for you to drop them. All they got to do is watch the content and read all the reports people have made. Man, listen, that girl is just, if you look at her right now, her face is giving, she wants to cry. I don't care how hard that girl get on her and act. Everybody got feelings, dude. And everybody's feelings can be hurt by something or someone. I don't give a fuck how hard you think that you are, how tough you think you are. It's some things that break your ass down. Olivia's not well. She ain't. Look at her. That's why I don't know why people be letting that bitch get up. Just look at her. Look at her. That's not God's doing. No, she's reaping. She's reaping what she has sown. Those seeds that she's planted, they are growing on her ass, out of control. She don't know what to do. Now the investigator just left her house, so I'm waiting on her to talk about the investigator, because you got to get her likes up over there. For what? Nothing. Anyway, let me go in real time.
Today, was that like the best sleep last night? I don't know. I just was not for me, but he just kept scooting closer to me.
And all of that damn whining gets on my nerves. Shut up.
It's okay.
Anyways, go.
So we gotta do some TikToks, dude. Just to think you're cool.
Yeah, I think he'll be great doing that, but he
I
need to
said,
find,
"We
but
need to
he,
do some
but
TikTok."
that's not encourage him to for that only for him to do. He can do this for side shit. He need to go make something of himself, or something more of what the fuck his daddy didn't do, or you didn't either. Shit, no. Don't encourage him no TikToking and no YouTubing. No, we want to encourage him to do something that you didn't do. I want him to make it all the way through elementary, middle school, and high school. And if he wants to go to college, I want him to do that too. I hope he want to go to college, because we need more people out here to do some shit, because we got a shortage of a lot of people that's needed. And we don't need no more. No, we don't. We got enough social this and enough social that. No, we need doctors. We need lawyers. We need police officers and shit like that. We don't need another you. We sure don't. We fucking don't. No, we don't. No. I encourage him to do something different. He has a personality as a little bit, at his age or whatever, but I want to encourage him to go. He needs school. He don't need this. And he done got in tune to this shit. He's clocking T and everything. He telling people to like, comment, and subscribe. All of that shit.
Yes, investigator. Left. Like I told you guys, there's nothing going on. There's no. It's just false claims. You know what I mean? People are like,
I sure did say that you were deflected, mommy dearest. I sure did.
Talk about it.
But you kind of, but you hold the fuck on. You gonna call that shit dumb now, bitch? I don't think that that's dumb. I think that somebody putting something like that on you is very serious. I think what's dumb is that you can sit there and find time to hop online and talk about Antonisha and Gerard, but you want to call you want to call this shit that's strong about you an allegation stupid? Bitch, you stupid. You dumb.
Has been done from the start. So, the paper closes it because he's about to close it. And needs to request all the information so I can use it for my next steps.
That you're not gonna take.
But Yeah, it was nothing but false claims. The guy didn't even, nobody sent him anything. Nobody even sent him any photos or anything. So it was all fake, obviously. Like I told you guys. Um,
I don't
and
believe you.
also, there was like 3 more calls since the last time he saw me. So he said they're just calling back to back. What they've always done, you guys, they call and they call and they just do it. They weaponize CPS. Let me have this. Thank you. Take me up. Right now. But it's very.
Her shit is going in and out, y'all. I think
What's it
somebody might be
called?
calling or
But I don't know
something.
being effective too. What's it called? But I don't know being affected too. Maybe my internet's being affected. I don't know.
I don't know. I think we're going through some type of what you call it. I
I
think we having a cyber attack, y'all.
Go toys and play with some toys. Thank you. Mm, thank you. Yeah, I don't care. Um, you guys can keep making videos about me and saying whatever you guys want to say. Like I said, when you actually tell the people who matter, like CPS and everything, um, they dismiss everything that you guys say. So it really doesn't matter at the end of the day.
So while we having this conversation there, what are we talking about? We don't care. We don't give a fuck. So what?
So it's really just a bunch of grown women on the internet with nothing to do and no life and a hatred for me, gossiping about how they don't like my parenting. And that's okay. You don't have to like my parenting. You don't have to agree with me. I probably wouldn't agree with how you parent. The only difference is I'm not a loser who needs to call CPS on you because I actually have a life, you know?
Girl, I know you fucking lying. No, you don't.
So it's okay. I don't really care if you guys agree with me. Like I told you guys yesterday, and I'm going to keep telling you, you guys are not paid to be here. You're not being forced to be here. I'm not asking you to be here. Actually, you're not welcome here. If you don't like me and you're mean and you're evil and you just want to like hurt me in some type of way,
You
hurt me
know
or my
what? And
children.
this is when I can't with her. This is when I have to get the fuck off of here with her because this is I'm not. First of all, she's too old for that shit right there that she got going on. Oh, you guys, you just you guys keep just messing with me, and if you guys keep want to make videos about me, and if you just want to just no, I ain't got time for this bitch of shit.
You're not welcome here. So don't come back. You know? Especially if you don't like me. What's the point of being here? You know?
The same reason why you be going over to reactors channels that you don't like and you listen in just like your ass was over here listening in, and that's why your ass went decided to hit that live button talking about the investigator just left. Meanwhile, the whole entire time, for the majority of my life, you were one of the people right over here listening. See, that's another thing. When I go live, my live is intended for who I'm going live on. So just as long as they bring their antennas the fuck over here to hear what I have to say, then hey, the mission has been accomplished. Even if they are not in here while I'm live and they go live.
You don't like me.
When I'm live, oh, just know that their view is always counted for because they make sure they come and get me one. Including her.
What's the point of being here? You know? So that's next to me.
She's just as childish as that hairstyle she's wearing on her head. With her hair up in a ponytail and her hair down in the back. That's just childish.
Fight about it. Yeah, that's fine, AJ, but we're not gonna fight about it. No one's watching them videos. They were. I mean, people can watch whatever negativity fuels their hatred. You know what I mean? Whatever they want to watch, they can watch, and they can keep making compilations of me yelling at my kids or me.
So she loves the attention, and that's exactly why this black woman right here. See, she feeds off. It's like black women are her kryptonite, and it's big fuck that bitch from this black woman over here. Cause see, I'm not her motherfucking kryptonite. She does the things that she says out of her mouth intentionally on purpose is to make a black woman mad, but she's a black woman herself, a black biracial woman. Yeah, what do I want her to not embrace both parts of her? No, as a biracial black woman, you should embrace both parts of you. But what you shouldn't do is try to think that just because of what you are and who you are, that somebody's supposed to be jealous of you because you have a mixture of two different races in you. That's bullshit. Now you may come across some people that are ignorant like that, but you're not gonna make it seem like that's a whole. That's a no. We're not gonna do that because bitch, I don't want to look like you. I don't give a fuck if you think you the top, the baddest bitch in the world. I don't give a damn if people are telling you that you are. Bitch, not gonna ever look at you and still want to be or want to be like you or look like you in any way, shape, or form. Why would I want to? God made me the way He wanted to make me. If He wanted to make me to look like you or any way similar like you, then I would, and then that would be the thing. I'm not going. I don't want to. I'm fine the way that I am. And if anybody thinks otherwise, it's not for them to think. Because who the fuck said I wanted them? I didn't. So it doesn't matter. Just as long as I'm able to look at me and love what I look like, I can give a fuck about what the next nigga or the next bitch is talking about. Because I'm gonna be me and look like me, and I'm not gonna alter me for nobody.
No, you're not sitting on mommy because my tummy is really big and I don't want you to lean on my tummy.
Well, shit, you might think it's a bean bag. You look like a big ass bean bag. Shit, he should probably move trying to shit.
You can sit right here next to mommy. Let me see your
Girl,
face.
why is he whining? Tell him to go lay down.
Let's see. Close your eyes. Until your eye. But yeah. Let's see. Is it a scratch? No, it's not a scratch.
So that's all she wanted us to know.
Let me see.
That's it. So basically again, since somebody's on live talking about me, I'm about to go live and just say some. Oh, well, the investigator came, and you guys just know that anytime you send them to my door, they're just gonna close it. So I'm waiting for them to close it. So what, you gonna show us the report? Bitch, fuck you in that report. Why do you keep talking about it? You want us to keep talking about it? Why is there a picture of you in Kalani? Why is there a picture of you and Kalani, you breastfeeding her? Why? Who had it? Why they got it? Where did they get it from? Why are you on here talking about it? If you ain't doing such things, why do you keep bringing light to such things? Because you want that kind of smoke? Bitch, I would never want my name to be affiliated or associated with anything that you were accused of. And they'll say, oh, I really don't want to talk about it because it's stupid. But she don't think that sitting on live for 2 to 3 hours talking about her ex-husband, her babies, the father of her children. She don't think that that's dumb. She don't think that that's stupid. She don't think that it's dumb that she keeps letting us know that she got played for 5 months. She got played and fucked for 5 months. Got a wet ass and went to jail. And she keep talking about it. Girl, and she thinks it's a flex. Oh, I was able to get him. Girl, let you tell it. A whole lot of bitches is able to get that boy. So what? You ain't nothing special, just like they ain't either, apparently. Well, you know what, Vaughn? Listen, if she would have kept on with that attitude the other day, he was heading towards that way. He was gonna call the people on her. If she was acting ignorant with him, and that's what she tried to come all nice with, because she was being a real bitch. Did he let her know, like, they already, basically what she needs to understand is that they already know who she is, so they already know what to expect from her. So they're not gonna play into her bullshit that she be trying to play. Like, they're not gonna play into the shenanigans and the stuff that she be doing, like her being weird. They're not gonna do it. So when she sits up there and says, oh, well, I don't feel comfortable because you're a man, he said, oh, okay, so you don't feel comfortable talking to me? Okay, well, bet, let me call somebody to make you comfortable real quick. So he called a woman. Whoever that woman was, I don't know. The woman's on the phone. Oh, I didn't say. Then she try to change it up after he calling somebody. Yeah, because now, since you trying to be funny, see, you playing with people. Don't be playing with those people. Just do what the fuck you supposed to do. He called that woman. She tried to change it real fast. Oh, I didn't say that I didn't want to talk to you. No, that is what you said. Now that he's making a phone call, now you want to comply and cooperate and act like you got some fucking sense, because the next step was, if she wouldn't have let him off in there, he most definitely was going to call the police on her ass. Yeah, he was going to. That was going to be his next one, because that allegation is that's not nothing to take lightly. So yeah, they would have to call the police for that one, because if they came there to see the children and the children are present, but she's not allowing the children to be seen, yeah, he was going to call police on her ass. I wish that you would have went that far. So she likes to be a clown and she likes to perform for us. I wish that she would have went and took it that far, so then he would have called the police on her ass. Yeah. But now she wants to go there. Oh, well, did you guys call? All they do is just close it out. So it doesn't really matter. So then if it doesn't matter, then why are you talking about it? Remember, right there. Remember, it doesn't matter. So then it means
get toys. I said go get some toys.
That means that it shouldn't matter. The fuck?
Play with my boxes because those are not to play with.
So I already see what this is. I done said all of
Kalani, come here.
I done said what I was gonna say in regards to this shit. If I do come back, it'll be a part two because here in a minute I'm gonna receive a phone call and I most definitely am gonna take because I've been on here for 2 hours and 30 minutes. I have told myself that we would not be going over 2:30. We wasn't even supposed to go over 2, but I was here, so therefore I had the time to do so. But yeah, here in the next so many minutes, yeah, I'm about to be going because see, Olivia wants attention. And she's really wanted some real friends, but she can't get enough because she's a fake ass bitch. So I don't know what to tell her. We on the internet gives her what she does not get in real life, and that's sad. We are the only ones that give her the attention that she's never had, and it's not even good attention, or whatever the case may be. She just likes it because it has her. She's been mentioning it. And that's some sad ass shit. It really is. She really wanted somebody to cry about her being gone when she hit that damn channel, honey. I was wanting her to be gone. I was hoping not to see her again. I was thinking, well, maybe she finally came to her senses and realized that she need to get the fuck on, and that it's time that she needs to get her grown woman on because she's been a little girl all of these years. I was hoping that for her, that she would not come back. I was wishing and hoping on a prayer that she wasn't coming back. But I knew that she was because the attention that she seeks and that she gets and the validation that she needs to live, for her to be live, I knew she was going to be coming back. Okay. I can get off this motherfucker, be gone for 5 months. Yeah. Yeah. And be gone. She cannot do that. Social media runs her. People like her and that deals with social media, it's bad. It's bad for people that's like her because that means that she does not have control over social media. Social media has control over her. Hence why she's on here right now, running all of her little fake ass business down over there. Oh, well, you guys, I'm going to have it. It's going to get closed. Well, get it closed and shut up. Now. Where's your overnight bag? Where's the car seat for the child when the child gets released from the hospital? Where's the bottles? Where's the Pampers? Where's the bibs? Where's the blankets? Where's the receiving blankets, bitch? I mean, it's so many things that Olivia could be focusing on, especially with her looking like a big ass. I mean, damn. She finna bust and burst. I mean, I think she really does have a lot to be worried about and concerned with, but no. But no. It makes me wonder. It makes me wonder. Hello? Are you turning on your camera or are you leaving it off? Can you hear me? Jada here. Come talk to your daddy real fast while I close this up. Here. Whichever one. You or you want to here talk to your daddy. Say hi, Tristan. Say hello. Don't you press no buttons now.
Mom.
What? Say hi to your dad.
Okay.
Here, take the phone and go real quick. I'm about to come off.
I turn your button.
Okay, I'm finna come off because I'm finna.
Hey, Daddy. Super.
Now, anyways, that's what we was talking about.
Are you happy, good?
Yeah, don't nobody care about her. Nobody. Not one person. Go over there with it, baby. I'm trying to wrap my stuff up. How you just gonna set the phone down? You think talking already?
Yeah.
All right, well, hold on. Here, Tristan, here. Here.
You did?
TJ. Yeah, it look like somebody. What's this? There you go. Here, take it. Here, take the phone and go. Now, yeah, she needs to get it together, y'all. I'm not for to sit here on live with her. Bye. Go over there if you don't want it. I'm not for to sit on live with her for like 5 hours and all of that with her talking the stuff that she's talking. I'm not for to do that. I'm not. Yeah, I'll call you back real quick. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that. She's not talking about nothing. She wants us to know that those people came over there, that they're gonna close that case that they opened about her selling pictures of her children or whatever the case may be. That she doesn't understand why people are wasting resources when they could be sending them to people that actually really need CPS being called. She doesn't know why people that don't like her watch her. Meanwhile, she watches people that don't like her all day long, every day. It makes me feel like the reason why she came live last night talking about Gerard and Antonisha is because she was over there stalking their shit, and they must have had some type of extravagant they must have had some type of little something going on over there that made her feel some type of way. Hence to why she came on live to talk about them last night. Maybe they went on a trip, or maybe they went and out to eat or something, or maybe she seen the kids enjoying themselves, so she decided to try to think she was gonna come shit on somebody's parade. Meanwhile, she's not. She's still unhappy. She's still miserable as fuck, and she's still mad at the fact that that man is where he's at and he's not where she wants him to be. And it's really sad that she even wants that for herself. That lets me know that she doesn't love herself, because I wouldn't want shit from him. He done already gave me enough. He gave me 3 kids, and that's enough. Our relationship didn't work out, so it's cool. I'm over it. Fuck you. I'm going about my business. Will no man have me like that? Not my husband, not the father of my children at all, period. She has to let this shit go, because if she doesn't, the more foolish she's going to continue to keep looking. I don't know what makes her think that Antonisha can't have no kids, but that's not none of her motherfucking business if she can't or can. Well, one thing I can say, that Antonisha ain't around here having random ass babies or random ass men. So what if she don't have no kids? Good for her. That means that if she decides to walk away from the situation, he will still have his kids, and she won't have none to have to deal with his motherfucking ass, just like I didn't have to deal with my husband. All right, because I knew better. All right. So fuck the fact that she can get pregnant. The bitch is getting pregnant by random dicks and having random babies, and um the kids are not having fathers. So I don't think that's something that Antonisha would be mad about, because if she was to get pregnant right now, she would have Gerard in the house with her, and he will be there for the child that she's pregnant with. So I don't know how she thinks that she could compete where she don't compare, because the bitch shouldn't be trying to compete and compare no motherfucking way. And on that note, I'm out. I holla. Y'all keep y'all spells ringing. Sorry, Ebony, you're gonna have to catch me the next